How's everyone's week?
Oh. Some random person asked me for advice on. Actually, I should probably stay quiet about that.
Already, yeah.
Some person asked me for advice. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Well, that doesn't sound horribly intimate at all.
I mean, it's the fact that I didn't know the guy. That's the thing.
That's peculiar.
Yeah, Tom will be here in like 20 minutes.
Sounds about right. Oh my god.
Quit this.
What's going on?
Well, I'm just reading the notes I have for Thunderhawk.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody heart cold, very evil, super strong, must find more.
Chad Thunderhawk.
I believe that was written by Thunderhawk himself.
Yes. About someone called High Brother Jornas.
Oh, yes. Oh, fuck, I forgot that. Oh, no. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've worked on my fucking campaign. Oh, my brain's not been in that headspace for a while. Hey, Jonas is a perfectly respectable dude.
I mean, Thunderhawk's impression was super evil, so...
He's got a correct impression. Maybe. Probably. Oh dear. You there.
Oh, I can't believe this is my last day of my 20s.
You're so old, God.
Oh,
And, happy belated birthday, I guess.
It would be early birthday. My birthday is
Maybe
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
not today. Or yesterday. So it makes it my last day.
So old.
Simon the Sorcerer. Wait, what?
Someone
Simon?
ordered a big hammer!
Oh no.
Simon, when were you a sorcerer?
When was I a sorcerer? What?
Simon's always been a sorcerer.
I mean,
He sorcereled my dick upright.
thought
Oh god.
Look, we both know that Tom can't satisfy all my needs.
Jesus.
But he can satisfy some.
Well, of course.
I just do it all.
But see, here's the thing. I have what's called ADD, attention dick disorder. My dick needs a lot of attention. And
Oh my god, this needs to be in the highlights already.
wait, are we rolling? Fuck, we're rolling.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Well,
Your dick needs a lot of
the internet
attention.
knows.
It's fine. The intro music's just really loud.
Alright, well, to all the internet denizens out there, if you would like to help source my dick as well, you are more than willing, more than free to, fill out
Please.
an application.
Please call 1-800-STROKE-LUG today.
It's been a lonely quarantine, okay? I need some attention. Yo, have y'all heard Blink-182's song called Quarantine?
No.
Been a while since I've listened to anything Blink-182.
They released a song in quarantine called Quarantine, and it's basically just a song saying fuck quarantine, I'm so sick of this disease, fuck this disease, get me the fuck out of here, I'm going insane, I'm tired of wearing masks.
I'm just waiting till winter when there's no sunlight, so the one little bit of thing that are giving people, like, keeping people from being really depressed is, like, gone most of the day. People are gonna go absolutely fucking bonkers.
Oh yeah, bro, winter's gonna be fucking insane.
That's already happening here in the UK.
Winter is coming.
It's gone very dark
Winter
very
is
quickly.
definitely coming, and it's not gonna be an easy. You're not gonna be able to clean it up with a towel.
Bro, it's already, what, like, I think it's, oh yeah, it's 50 degrees out right now. I've got my window open though, because like,
Yeah,
You know.
it was actually cold this morning, but hello and welcome to Marvellous Misadventures of Dysfunction.
Among stuff.
Among
one
other
of which
things.
is not erectile.
Oh.
Who's not here? Tom's not here. Ragnar, off the screen, please.
Well, welcome to another episode of
minutes.
the Marvelous Misadventures, where the points don't matter. Yep, it's just like Payel's fellowship record.
We are joined today, of course, by Simon playing Nea.
Yep.
I almost said Dorian.
Simon is playing Simon.
Simon playing Ned. who's
So
playing
if we
Dorian.
got her a,
Oh yeah.
if we got Nea a whip to use as a weapon, could we watch her both whip and Nene?
Possibly.
Wait, if Nea gets whip, is it a whip Nenea?
Jeez.
It just gets worse.
The questions that no one would ever think to ask, only here.
Ta-la-la-la-la-la-la.
We don't.
Greetings and salutations.
We
I
need
mean,
no
hey.
science. We need no sleep. We need science.
I mean, hey, if you want to give me a whip.
Jeez.
Oh my god, I want to play a D&D game where everyone is just their own version of mad scientist.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm already doing now.
Yeah,
So we need
just
an artificer,
everyone is an artificer.
alchemist.
We've got like a mad mechanist, a mad biologist, a mad chemist.
Lug is of course here, played by the voluptuous John.
Yes.
What would a programmer be?
Uh,
A wizard?
A
Yeah.
wizard, yeah.
why do you think all installation applications are installation wizards?
Fair.
and of course Nick is here once again playing Payel.
My enchantment seems to be damaged. Could you repair it? I'm sorry. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in first?
Damn it! I told people to stop modifying the rune file.
Every single time you fuckers have a problem with the APK, it's always someone who's inserted a random rune somewhere that looks like this one.
And we just have papers with scrawlings of some runes going, I don't know why this works, but it fucking works. Do not touch.
And of course, worship me. I need to get to 120 followers already. Damn it!
Well, luckily we're in a very big city.
Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh no, we've killed Lucid.
Oh, I'm not responsible.
I laughed while taking a drink.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
So last time we partied at the palace.
Yep, I don't exist.
Nope. Chris doesn't exist.
Did I not say Ozen? I'm pretty sure we talked
No.
about it. Oh, I know what happened. Lug was talking about mad scientists, and I said the word Ozen, so in my brain that clicked it off the list.
Ozen's here. In spirit only. We've actually murdered him.
We've
Right,
actually...
you're just hearing my ghost.
Yes.
No, not even that. We've managed to find another artificer to make a humanoid of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just moist modulators all the way out.
We partied at the palace. Ragnar talked to an ambassador. Nea did some reconnaissance.
Mm-hmm.
Lug made his shield candy-colored.
Yes, but then Ozen touched it and made it not rainbow colored anymore.
Oh, yeah.
He just made it red instead of green.
Yeah, it's red and blue now,
Yes.
which I think looks pretty fucking good. I also need you to tell me what I need to do to get the dragon stone enchanted.
Oh, yes. You need to...
Because I'm supposed to be going to the Grand Magus. I'm supposed to be going to the super powerful old wizard enchanter boys.
The big magpie.
Yes, the great magpie in the sky.
The Grand Magus, somewhere in the city, there's kind of like this very large and imposing looking tower. That's where you'll find the Grand Magus.
Off on an adventure we go. Good boy, you're coming with me.
Bork, bork.
And we finally met up at a cafe not too far from the printing company. And I believe Nea was going to debrief everyone on her findings.
Well... Got a friend of mine who's like you, who keeps making character ideas and keeps sending them to me, and I keep going, "Why haven't you made this yet?" And you keep going, "I don't have any games to put these in."
Valid reason.
Oh dear. Well, what time is it roughly during the day? Because this is the day that we're supposed to be doing this heist thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's about 6 p.m. the day before is where we left off.
Okay, 6. That gives us time. Good. Was only slightly worried. Well, we all know tomorrow at some time tomorrow, the shipmental boxes are going to be taken away from the printing press a mile away from here. And I went and did a bit of investigation while everyone was having a wonderful time today. Sure, I'm eating some oranges. Yeah, really nice oranges in this cafe.
Demon!
What can I say? I like oranges. Well,
Nobody likes oranges.
hey, I like oranges. Be quiet.
Nobody likes oranges. The people who say they like oranges really don't. They're just trying to trick themselves into thinking they do. And it's
Oh.
working to a degree.
It's working to a degree.
Denialism, that's me, in a nutshell.
In the back of your mind, you're like, man, this is fucking trash. I could eat so many other different fruits that would be so much more delicious.
Anyway, to everyone out of character here right now, you know the shuttle pod in the pinned messages, there's the Google Doc?
Yeah.
That's where all my actual notes are, but I'll still be saying it in words, just so you don't have to be listening to me attempting to roleplay this out. It's actually there, what I've got. Last 3 pages. So...
And like
what
that,
I-
you lost me.
What?
So if you go to the shuttle pod, there's a pinned message from Simon.
I was making a joke.
Yes. There's no Google Docs in this world. Shit. It's an invention which another artificer talked about. It was weird. I didn't understand it myself either. Something
It's an
about
invention that I have totally not stolen.
Something about sharing information on this thing called a cloud. I got really lost at that point there. But anyway.
Lug looks up at the sky.
Yeah, I was
There's
thinking
no
about
information.
that too. Neither do I. That's why when he started talking about it, and he kept talking about cloud services and on the fly and syncing, and I went, these are all nice words.
How do you think Project 21 works?
Maybe he's working with a silver dragon.
Maybe.
Lug is confused.
I was just very confused. It was very
The
overwhelming.
only time I have seen dragon is when it is dying.
Have you ever actually even seen a dragon?
You've seen a drake.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever experienced Lug seeing a dragon.
Lug needs sea dragon, so we can crush.
We'll find a dragon.
Lug's clan crest, or like his tribe's crest, is a dragon. So there's some representation there, but you know, nobody's aware of it.
There was that amazing fairy dragon I made.
You made a fairy dragon?
He did actually.
He made a fairy dragon homunculus.
Tiny little fairy dragon creature.
That is not dragon. That is butterfly.
It's like small snake. Could feed Lug for like 2 seconds.
It is snack that smiles
I
back.
don't think it was even a snack. It's made out of it's made of mechanical pieces. You'd be chewing on metal.
Is this not what you do? Sometimes when Lug gets hungry, he sucks on his gold coins.
I was gonna say, you eat your shield?
Are you a dwarf or something?
No, it reminds me of the earth. It's better than chewing on rocks.
True. If only if I had a dwarf here to represent. But anyway, our aim tomorrow, in character tomorrow, is to find more information about this Yogworks thing. The thing of the book, I guess. I'm very confused still about the book, about how it's printed in the future, but we had it in the past. Whatever. So, in one of the bit of information would be find out where they're sending the books to. Maybe some more if we can gather it from the actual people who are delivering everything. And the final aim, the big aim for it is the Yogworks employees mustn't really realize that we're definitely snooping on them, and they must make it to the final destination. I just want shit to go smoothly.
Right, smooth like asphalt.
Yeah. Smoother than... That's relatively smooth, if you drag your face on it for long enough.
Smooth like rocky road ice cream.
So we're going to be hitting
like
the printing
bread
press.
that has been left out for a while.
Can be smooth depending on the type of bread.
My brain's
not
just
that smooth,
trying to
Talia.
work out.
Smooth like baby's ass.
Probably not that smooth.
Very good. You figured it out.
So we've got the main printing press, and attached to the main printing press is the warehouse district. That's where they're probably going to be given the crates and be sent on their way. I didn't get there's a green space that's nearby to the printing press. I didn't get to where it was in positioning relative to the actual press. Brandon?
It's literally right next to it.
On the side of the warehouse lot, on the opposite side, so we can't see the warehouse lot?
No, not near the alley, no. It's kind of like all around. Like behind it and over to the side, because this is kind of... Oh, I see. You have the cafe on the wrong side. Cafe's the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's like the end of the road. It's kind of like a little, almost like a cul-de-sac, but it's just kind of wood.
Ozen died.
Rest in peace. Will be missed. I need him for all my plans.
Rest in peace. We'll be missed. Wait, actually, please come back.
I need him.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all
So-
on Log.
Yeah. Okay.
This is logical assumption. Yes.
And the warehouse lot takes the entire side of the printing press then? This is not the scale. Yep, and then the other three. Okay. That makes stuff easier-ish. In a way. So, you've got a green space that's attached to the warehouse, to the printing press that people use to be able to harvest stuff, to, forage for herbs, and then every now and then wizards come out and
go outside?
revivify it.
I'll
Because
be right
wizards in this world.
Come on, little one.
F. In terms of the actual structure, we've got the first main section, which is the actual press, which we went into. That's got 2 floors. Then behind then the other 2 sections of it is 3 floors and then 4 floors. And and there's no buildings directly attached. In terms of security, as far as I've seen, there was the 2 guards that were inside by the desk. There was at least 1 guard overlooking the warehouse, but that could change if there's actual people in the warehouse area picking stuff up. And there were roughly 10 to 15 guards in total, rotating every 4 to 5 hours. That's the location-ish, and that's what the notes that I got. I've come up with 2 plans. And I'm going to wait for the other 2 people to come back before I talk through them.
Fair enough.
One of them is safe, and one of them is fun.
Oh no!
You're allowed to also... Probably not while I'm talking. Actually, no, fuck it. You can interrupt me whenever you like, because you're going to interrupt me anyway. But you can, of course, point out flaws in all my plans and everything like that, and weaknesses. Or if you've got a better idea, please tell me a better idea, because I came up with these while eating oranges in this cafe.
I love that little addendum. While I was eating some oranges, I came up with some plans.
Look, the oranges in this cafe are just surprisingly good. I don't know why they have so many oranges.
I call them my planning oranges.
God.
I like that everything requires 1 Ozen.
Yep, they both require 1 Ozen, because Ozen's part doesn't change between both plans.
Right. Alright, so 1 charismatic, so that's either going to be me or Ragnar.
Right.
1 sneaky, that would be Nea.
Mm-hmm.
1 observer. Who's got the best spot?
The best perception.
Yeah.
Clearly Lug.
Like, okay. Sorry, my 3.5 came out for a minute.
Okay. Here's
Yeah.
the real question. Have you roped Orifir into this or not?
No.
Orifir, you want to do a heist?
No, he sounds like he's got important things to do. But at the same time, he would be very good at observation.
Important things to do, like, sipping wine with his auntie.
Well, that's a very important thing to do.
So,
Welcome back, Chris.
Alright, so if we do plan 1, I could either be observer or charisma. Do not ask me to be sneaky. For the love of God, do not ask me to be sneaky.
If I remember correctly, the sneaky in this one is optional, as a just in case. Actually, no. Plan 1, it does need the sneaky, yeah.
Yeah, it does need the sneaky. Plan 2, guard infiltrators. That would probably be at least one sneaky?
No, actually, this one here is someone who looks imposing and someone who is very good at speaking.
So
So
that's...
this sounds like it's going. This one here is more a Lug and Ragnar thing.
Yeah, Lug Ragnar, Lug Payal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Ragnar, Lug, and Payel. Security consultants.
Lug, Tug, and Rug.
The reason why I'm not so worried about waiting for Tom to talk about these plans, by the way, is because I went through both plans briefly with him during the day, just to like see if he could come up with any ideas for me, and he came up with some fun things.
Okay.
Also made me realize there's one flaw, big flaw in both of them, but I will discuss that later on.
Oh dear.
Do you like the plans?
They're interesting.
There are, and I've tried to put in like, where can this fail crack? Where's the major points where these can fail catastrophically, and what can we do to try like not to work around those fails?
So I'm the one hacking the cameras.
Mm-hmm. Hacking the microphone, you know. Make sure we can listen in. Go in or
And
watch
just repeatedly say ooh ooh over and over through the mic.
They've all got all the people have headpieces, so you just keep whispering ooh ooh. Ooh ooh. Ooh ooh. Ooh.
Is this not what Pathfinder 2's investigator is all about? Ooh woo, what's this?
Ooh woo.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
You back, John?
Yeah, I came back at the ooh woo.
You came back at the best part. Alright. So...
Okay, I'll talk about the plans now. Plan number 1. This one's safe-ish. We're not going to get as much information, but it's safe-ish, and it's not as
Sounds
interesting.
boring.
It is boring. It is very
How?
boring.
It is nay.
I'm fine with that, but we'll still discuss it. At the moment, this is also the fallback plan as well, so I may as well just talk about it.
Right, fallback.
You know, when the second plan doesn't work, we need something.
Right, well, who is going to be the fallback guy?
You, obviously.
I am taking blame for everything.
No. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, as discussed, there's a green space that people can forage and whatnot outside. So we can have someone spending some time there foraging, gathering some herbs or whatever for however long is needed. From that point, you've got a rough view of the entrance of the warehouse lots. Rough view. It's a bit obscured, but it's got enough that you can see when people are coming out or in. And that's the main important bit. So that one person there can, you know, situate themselves into the foraging, gather, quote unquote, gather some stuff. And when they spot the boxes, they inform on the earring, hey, boxes are moving, and someone else now can come in and follow the boxes to wherever they go. The first person can do whatever they like from that point onwards, and another person comes and follows the crates to wherever they go. We're pretty certain this is going to an airship area. I don't know how many airship docks there are in the city, but we'll figure that out. So we can follow the boxes all the way to their destination, and confirm which ship that they're going to be loaded into. At which point, we have the third person come in onto the dock, onto the dock and talks to someone who clearly has information, such as the dockmaster, actually as someone who's like interested in airships. They know this is the place where the airships are. They don't know where they're manufactured or anything like that, but they know the airships are here. So, talk to the dockmaster or someone like that, asking information about, airships, curiosities.
Very unsubtle hint towards me.
Very, very unsubtle hint towards you, since you're the one who really wants an airship. But in this, you can discuss and ask about, hey, so I'm looking for an airship, and I'm looking at all these really big designs, and there's loads of interesting things there, but I've noticed this one. Come, let me show you. And you can take them to the Yorkworks one, and go, this airship looks like it can go pretty far, for instance, if it looks like it can go far. Like, what sort of range does it have? Where does it seem to be going? Befriend them. Have some fun trying to figure stuff out. But in the end, we can try to figure out, we want to figure out where its destination is, how many crew it might have, what sort of storage it might have, that kind of stuff. Of course,
I'm thinking a lot about this.
There's a lot of thinking oranges here.
Oh dear.
So,
Go ahead.
So, yeah, the main objective, the main thing of this is we'll be following from afar. So we won't get any first-hand information. We won't be getting any information from the crew, from anyone like that. All information that we can gather is from second-hand sources.
That would be great on a glass. You just have like a beverage glass, and just on it says, "There's a lot of thinking oranges here."
Pen that down for the future. But yeah, there's a few. So the big disadvantage is we're not going to be getting a lot of information. It's fully reliant on the dockmaster having the information at all. It's fully reliant on them, on everything going smoothly, and we don't lose them in the crowd in the city, for instance. And there's a few major points where which you can fail. We can miss the entire shipment when it gets left off, or we can be caught during the transit between the printing press and the docks. But this is plan number one. On the plus side, it's very low risk. If we get caught, we're getting caught for what? Following some people. It'll be fine. Tail?
My only problem with both of these is that we're 100% relying on the dockmaster knowing where it's going, or at the very least, we're relying on hearsay. Is there any way we could just get a hold of the dock, like the dock shipment order for the day, if it's gonna arrive today? Huh?
There's a chance of that. The reason why I was pointed more to the dockmaster because usually in the harbor, he's the one who knows where the ships are coming from and going because he has all the papers, or at least his clerk does.
Yeah, and so getting it in there. The problem is this is still the printing press place that we went to last time.
Right.
Correct. Plan 2 is going to have a problem where it's going to require more likely Ragnar and Lug to do that one because Payal's very identifiable, unfortunately, even in guard outfit.
I mean, Lug is very identifiable as well, but
the difference is I'm the one that went there and did things.
You do also have disguise kits available.
Yeah.
This is true. It's just the mask is going to be hard to cover, but I guess I could come up with who's got a lot of foundation?
I do. No, honestly, I wrote the second one more for Lug and Ragnar because I genuinely just want a body cop thing.
No. It's fine. You can wear a niqab.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah. I mean, while I was observing, they were all wearing roughly the same outfit. Not the same, but like roughly worn
That's
stuff. That's pretty standard. So
QQ. Quail doesn't even get included in buddy cop idea. QQ.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm fine with idea 2. My only problem with idea 2 is out of characterly. Tom isn't here.
At the moment, he's gonna be here.
He should be
Yeah.
here a little bit.
If it
I
wasn't
did
for
another
the
two is
fact,
funny as well.
if we had the time, like it was, the problem is we're in characterly. We're talking about this during like the morning of the event, right?
The evening before.
Oh, good. We could
Evening
we could have Naya try to sneak in and get the information for the paperwork, but that requires her performing a breaking and entering, and I don't know how confident you are about that.
In the printing press, we've already got the papers of the shipment order.
Okay, so you have the ship.
We just know that's from here. It's being picked from the printing press. It's being picked up personally by the Yogworks employee. We just don't know which dock it's being sent to.
Right. So, okay, I'm seeing where you're going with this. It's not like the shipment dude is probably going to come up with a place that it's going to go. It's going like that day, so it's not as if he's going to have the paperwork the day before.
No. So in the printing press specifically, if I Brandon, correct me if I'm wrong. In the printing press, when we actually did manage to bust in, we did find a paper we did find an inventory paper talking about what's in the inventory and what his final destination is. And the one for the Yogworks one was basically stated
it wasn't that
being
it gave
picked
you
up
the destination. It said when it was due to be shipped out, and it said that it was being retrieved by customer.
Yeah. So we don't know who the customer is, but we know it's Yogworks, and I presume it's Yogworks employees and not going to be like the main person. But you never know.
Fair enough.
We don't know where it's going from the printing press.
Like I said, I'm. It seems like this will be an acceptable mission. Option 1, like you said, is definitely the safer option and gives us more information and make things easier for us to get into the situation.
So the first
option 2, I know, is just gonna be fun because body cop.
Yes, body cop, and a lot of stuff can go very, very wrong. For
All right.
everyone watching, option 2 is very, 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 very simple.
I love that we've
Sorry.
discovered barcodes so much.
Barcode's great. I can't keep my composer. It's not simple at all. Step 1, we infiltrate the printing press. We replace 2 of the guards with 2 members from our party. Optionally, we can also replace the desk clerk as well, and find a bit more information from the desk clerk as well. Because, she's going to be the one who's talking. Whoever's going to be on the desk is also going to be talking to the employees, and we can use that also as a situation to get a signature from them.
Well, there's also the possibility there might be a shipping manager.
Something. We're going to replace admin who would be able to get them to sign off for the documents, and then there we go. We've got us one of their signatures that we can forge in the future. That might be useful. I don't know when, but you never know. Step 2, ensure the guards that we have infiltrated into the printing press are the ones who guide the Yogwork employees to their crates. This will let us listen in to the Yogwork employees as they work, basically. I don't know, they're probably going to be discussing nothing in particular, but there's a small chance they might drop something, some sort of hint. And in this, if we can't replace a shipping manager or a desk clerk, at this point we can ask them also still to sign off on something. Additional security. Over the border there's been some chaos that's been going on there. We need to make sure everything is doubly tied up. Please sign this kind of thing.
Yeah, we can use the aspects with the. We could take advantage of the fact we know that there was a quote unquote printing error. We could take that into our advantage of being like, there were due to things where we're recent issues with people. We've upped our security.
Yeah. Ensure everything is gone smoothly.
Yeah.
Step
All right.
3, which is a bit more difficult, which is even more difficult if the first 2 weren't difficult enough. Try to convince them that the 2 guard characters can now try to convince them of, hey, also due to what's happening on the border, we want to ensure all our customers here are 100% safe. So, if you, we could guard you to all the way up to the ship, up to where your ship. Ensure nothing will happen on the streets of Twilight of the Empire. Never know. Even though this place is the safest place in the world because of its trance field and everything like that, we gotta be certain.
You mean the Mythal?
Yes,
Well-
the trance shield.
You could take advantage of. There's been reports of
Incursion
there was
in the-
reports of gangs attacking shipments on the way, so we wanted to provide extra security because that's something that happened to pay out.
Oh right, the roasted bean gang.
So
So we can take advantage of that as well. Yep.
yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with getting a little extra help.
And step 4 is follow the Yokeworks employees to the docks, listening to the conversations as they go. Ask a few small questions here and there. Maybe poke about them. I know guards are not usually the ones who are usually talking, but never know. And in the meantime, we can have a few other members following on as well, ensuring that genuinely nothing bad's going to happen. And then the final step is get Ozen to go back onto the docks and talk to the dockmaster, saying, "Hey, cool looking ship. Wonder how much that ship's gonna cost me." Oh dear.
I wonder. Yeah, that.
Sadly, we don't have anyone who has ultimate memory in our party.
Uh,
So my mic's been muted this whole time.
Yep. Yep, it has.
Oh dear.
I was like, man, they sure are carrying on a lot while I'm talking.
Feels bad.
And then it just dawned on me. I was like, did I accidentally push my dongle? And I fucking look at it, and yeah, I muted my mic.
What did he have to say? I'm curious.
I don't even remember at this point. I gave up and have been silent for what feels like ages, and before it fucking dawned on me, like, hey, maybe the reason why they were talking over you was because they couldn't hear you. Perhaps you should check that at some point, you know?
Yeah.
The upside of this plan is there's a lot more information that we can gather. The drawback of this plan is a lot more places where it can go very, very, very wrong. Also, another sort of disadvantage of this plan is it somehow involves less party members, but I think that's alright for this plan, given the fact that it's a fun one. I mean, there's always the third option. Halfway through the transit, we kidnap all of them. But I feel they're limits. It's assuming that they're just normal employees. They're not going to have all the information, and they're going to see all of us.
Okay, I do have a secondary, secondary for that part. Once we know where their ship is, if we could just find out where their main, just either through conversation or whatever, where their main place is, we have a pseudo airship of our own.
True.
So we could just follow the path that they're, if we could just figure out where the hell it's at.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily need to steal their airship or
No.
get on their
No,
airship.
no. I don't want to steal their airship.
It has been a few days, so the Hartnell should have some charge.
Yeah. We may end up crashing right into the side of the building.
You mean we will end up crashing to the side of that building? Either that or being stranded 50 or 100 miles off. Plus,
Or, you know, we could just end up in the water.
I mean, there's always a good chance of that. with the way Dorian and his directions were. Oh dear. There's a few failure modes, but you can actually just read those. Right. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. The main objective is to find where the hell where they are situated. Where is their factory or whatever it is?
If I could interject, like,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I really enjoy as DM, I've been able to just sit here and not say anything. That feels really good. But having the possibility of a getaway vehicle isn't a terrible point of safety.
Yeah. So that comes into the failure modes of scatter. How we're going to scatter and everything like that is up to CBC.
Mm-hmm. But also being able to potentially give chase, not a bad idea.
Yeah. So that's why I said, if nothing else, if we can have them tell us, like, so where y'all boys heading with this shipment? And they'd be like, oh, we're going to blah 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 blah, and you know, if finding out just where they're going, well.
And since it is night, someone could throw their spell slots into the Hartnell to give it a little bit more fuel.
That's not a bad idea. All magic users, let's go.
And then have a long rest, and you'll be recharged for the morning.
All magic users, raise your hands.
1, 2, 3. We're good.
There's Ozan, there's Pael, and then there's Ragnar, who we could all throw our spell slot. Speaking of a certain Tom.
Oh my.
And
Baby, you're here!
And you're quiet.
Yeah, my hold on, don't adjust me. I'm updating my voice mod.
You're good.
I'll be back to full order in a minute.
That's fine. You sound like a little snuffly, so.
Well, you see, I live in England.
It is a constant here if you go outside.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go outside.
You see, I've got to go outside, so shut your face.
He has no choice. Shit,
I
fuck!
don't. I need this
damn
thing
it.
called money.
What's that? I don't know what it is.
A
It's
thing I
this-
spend
it's
62
this-
hours a week at work for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brandon, shut the fuck up. Get a grip.
Oh dear.
You complain about it and stop working that long.
But there's so much to do.
Yeah, but you don't need all that money.
Sure I do.
You're just feeding into the capitalist ideals.
I just spent like $600 on tires.
You didn't need that. That's fine.
Just walk. Everything's fine. Just
Go to
walk.
work. Yeah.
Restructure redo the infrastructure of your city so you can just have a bus go from your house to work. Easy.
Like I live in a city.
Then it's even easier. Just get a Greyhound to go from your house to the work and back. Only for you, no one else.
That's just a limo service at that point.
Oh dear.
Yeah, having a getaway box might not be a bad idea. Or potentially a chase box.
We have a few.
What are we listening to?
Bardcore version of, I'm assuming, Eye of the Tiger? Or no, this is Holy Diver. I'm sorry.
So, doesn't matter what. Ozan,
Yeah.
I need you to spend some of tomorrow researching about airships, so you can, walk up to the pier and totally half know what you're talking about.
I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna half know what I'm talking about because it's at least 10 always.
You'll be fine. I believe in you. And we're happy with plan 2, or does anyone else have any ideas of what they want to do?
That's fine. Ragnar and Lug can play buddy cop guards. I can be observer.
I'm gonna be a cop.
God, you're gonna be a guard. We're just saying buddy cop is gonna be funny.
But then me and Lug could eat donuts.
I mean,
You can still eat donuts.
exactly.
Yeah,
Enjoy the
but it-
pastry.
What
not- it's not as
rent-a-cop
fun if
do
you're
you
not
not know that doesn't eat donuts?
I don't know because we don't have a rent-a-cop.
You don't have security guards for places in England? What the fuck?
No, we just
Guns are
assume that
illegal in
people.
England.
Yeah, we
I mean,
just
people
assume-
still get shot here.
You don't need
Yeah.
guns technically, but
we
still.
just we just assume that people are good and don't break into places.
It's worked so well for England so far.
Mm-hmm.
Except for all those times that people had broken into places.
Ignore
yeah.
those. Those are
Yeah,
all
yeah,
totally outliers. All
yeah,
millions
yeah,
of them.
Yeah, those don't count. Don't worry. Don't
I don't know if- I don't-
don't worry.
Right, right.
I don't know if 45% counts as like an outlier. I'm just
It's an
fucking-
outlier, okay? It's not 100%. If you skew the data enough, it looks like an outlier.
But see, here's the thing. Why does the English government assume that people are good and don't break into places when they literally built an empire on breaking into places?
Oh, that was in the past.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
in-
yeah.
you know, we leave
that's
that to
not-
America now.
Yeah. we gave our kids the keys to the castle.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we did retain a lot of our.
No, we don't break into places and steal stuff. We go to places and bring them freedom, and then we take that freedom home with us.
Yeah, you liberate them in the form
Yeah,
of oil.
We show them the.
We're liberating them from all the things that other people would want, which would give other people no reason to oppress them.
Knock knock. Here comes
Exactly.
democracy.
Exactly. We go in and we give them freedom from all their resources that we need.
Yeah. They don't need
Yeah.
us. Just
mean-
free a place afterwards, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
Ellie-
you guys do it.
It's not 20th and 21st century colonialism. God
Quick
no.
reminder, guys, we are live about this still.
This isn't against
I'm
terms of
having a
service.
hard time trying to figure out whether or not we're the good guys or the bad
Wait,
guys.
wait,
anymore.
hold on.
Yes.
Wait, what's that at the door?
Nah,
Oh,
there's
God,
no
Daddy,
such thing. It's all great.
You know what? That is probably the most true statement I've ever heard. There are no good guys or
Yeah,
bad
what up?
guys. It's all a big gray area. We're just deciding what shade we like best.
Good and bad is subjective to who the winner is. Let's
What
say the
shade
Nazis
of
won,
gray
who'd
do
be
you
the bad
feel
guys
like
then?
being today?
Welcome to the wonderful politics of a wonderful D&D show, which happens every Sunday.
Which somehow we all generally agree on.
Somehow. The world's shit. Let's keep playing D&D.
The world is a ram.
Yes, that.
So, if we go for plan 2,
What's
And- plan 2 is the one where you and Tom act as guards, someone else may act as a desk clerk, and we listen into everything that they're doing.
right?
We need a few things. We
Like
need a
money.
few things. Nah, not money. Well, maybe
No,
money.
we need money.
We could bribe them. So
You're a fool if you think we don't.
we need
need
to
money.
send for the plan. We might.
This is a
might not.
capitalist society,
Does
Simon.
anyone
Is
have
it?
Yeah.
Does anyone have herbalism as a
I
proficiency?
have a kit
Um,
for that.
As a
I-
proficiency.
Oh,
No,
hold
me-
on. I'll have a look because I remember gathering some herbs for some reason.
There's an app for that.
Herbalism?
No, it's herbalism.
Nature.
Nature? Yeah.
I don't think I have nature.
No.
I need to load up my roll 20 for that.
Medicine. We could drug them.
Yeah.
That might work, but this is what I was thinking, right? And I don't know why I'm even helping you, but
If I keep dropping
Because these
out,
all seem very fun.
yeah. If I just stop talking for 1 minute, that's because I'm probably dropping out.
Oh no.
if
My internet's having issues recently.
oops. If you need to replace a clerk, right?
Yeah.
What if you replace them by making them ill? Possibly something that might have them running for the nearest shitting log for a good long time.
Yeah.
Or we could just murder them.
Let's not murder them.
Yeah, if you do that,
That would be even more suspicious.
there will be evidence and concerns and things that might get noticed. Whereas if someone sees them running out ill, they're more likely to accept that, they just got a replacement.
Yeah, so that would work actually really nicely.
Sure.
Does anyone know how to herbs?
Ozen
that
does
would
know.
fall...
Ozen does know how to medicine.
I was about to say that would fall under medicine, right? I think AL has medicine too.
Oh god, Pale and Ozen collaborating to make a strong laxative.
I'll leave that to you two. We need to figure out how to give. Well, actually, it's very easy how to give it to the person in the tea
For everyone.
Yes, obviously in their tea. Obviously.
Why don't we just inject it into the Jaffa cake?
Or the Jaffa cake if they've got it.
We stick a short syringe in their ass.
Wait, Pale, you don't have medicine, you liar.
PC today.
I have a +5 on it, so what does it matter?
I have +7.
I may not have a direct I may not have direct it as a skill, but my wisdom check is high enough I can figure it out.
Just you're not proficient. It's a case of not being proficient at it.
You need someone with knowledge like Ozen to guide you, basically.
That's fair.
So,
CPU.
nope. Why is it bold? Can be stirred into tea or some food. So we need that. We need disguises.
Yeah, that might help.
Disguises will be very helpful. We know that they wear navy blue with a leather gherkin.
A leather gherkin?
That's definitely not how that's pronounced.
Yes, they wear leather pickles, yes.
They wear leather pickles.
I wouldn't put it past them, honestly. Have I drunk that beer already? Where did I put it? There it is. Yeah, I've drunk it. Another beer. Since I'm the only one that actually drinks right now.
I mean, I'm drinking tea.
Alcohol.
I mean, I could go grab a hard cider and start drinking.
Yeah. That's good.
We need.
I have to make up for John's sober period.
My sober period? Yeah.
I'm looking at Ozen's sheet, and for some reason, between Prayer of Healing and Shatter, there's no dividing line. So my brain looked at it and read it as Prayer of Shatter.
Wait, my sheet or Pale's? I heard you say Ozen.
I heard Ozen as well. I was confused.
I heard Pale.
I don't know.
I actually didn't hear Pale. I'm just taking the piss.
Okay.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Ozel.
I'm looking.
That's what he said.
I'm looking.
I'm looking at both. Streaming now.
Might be, yeah.
Are you doing that game from last time?
Gen Zero.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Today is supposed
Sunday.
to be like a chill stream, so might not play Gen Zero simply because Gen Zero's kind of hectic.
All right, Ozen,
I know, it's-
Pale.
I'll probably end up playing it because I'm a loser.
Let's get some medicine checks.
Let me know because it's multiplayer, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
I can download it.
Oh, you have it.
No, I'll just buy it.
Okay.
If you've got Humble Bundle subscription, it's on there for free.
I wish I did have another one.
26
Why is
and
my
19
display
are
up?
both very good rolls. Okay, so you've made a serum of laxative.
It's like Hermes is jerk prunes. We call it Caribbean Drano.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's a reference for people.
Nice.
So you
Nice.
guys have your potion. You just need to find a way to get it into the receptionist's tea.
That I presume you have...
Wait a minute. Neo, you've met the receptionist, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I've talked to them.
So if you get her away, you could literally just replace her.
Yeah, I could actually.
Because you're a changeling.
Yeah, I could just change into her.
We need to level you up.
It's like you were made for infiltration or something.
Crazy, isn't it?
I know, right? It's insane.
So,
I've
you're finally dawning on this.
Right.
I was
John,
literally
I've
waiting
brought
to
it.
see, like, alright, are they gonna figure out,
Oh yeah.
hey, we have a changeling, we could easily use that
You
to
can
our
play a different
advantage.
game if you want, because I want to stream with you tonight. If my computer lets me, I might have to do a hard reset.
Fair enough.
So we need the laxatives, we need the disguises, we need a fast vehicle. Is there anything else actually that we need? Well, we need actually to find who's on the rota this evening for the guards, so that we can replace them. Or we can just add to them.
If you replace, because the receptionist is kind of, she's not just a receptionist, she kind of manages things a little bit. If you replace her, she could she could literally just tell them, oh, these are some new guards we have starting today.
Yeah, I could turn two guards away. I could also turn two guards away at the door. Say, yeah, you're not needed today.
Oh yeah, because we weren't recognized at the king's castle.
Or, well, he was Dorian at the time.
I would not be recognized at all because I can just be the desk
Nope.
clerk.
Well,
Yeah.
The only... Alright, so
I can
Mia
perfectly
is the
mimic
only
her
one
voice
that
now.
could
I mean, do we
infiltrate
even
and
know
not be
what
recognized.
Simon's real form is?
You've seen
Changeling
it.
form, whatever it is.
He is literally every form in the known universe.
Exactly.
I mean, she did reveal herself when she got found out because
But she
Professor-
revealed
Yes,
herself.
yes,
Excuse
quote
me.
unquote revealed.
Excuse me. She showed herself to the public. That is disgusting, Brandon.
Look, whatever could get people talking, okay?
But yeah,
That's
So-
disgusting.
she could,
Disgusting.
yeah,
That's
this might actually work.
You think Simon's done very well planning this?
I spent like 2 or 3 hours on this and then went, oh fuck, my brain's not working anymore.
All right.
Hold on.
So Pale and Ozen are concocting your get rid of secretary potion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, just playing pat cake in the corner.
I'll go...
No, you need to go see your favorite tailor
Yes.
and
Oh, Garrick!
arrange some
disguises.
disguises.
I'll do
Some
that.
wonderful
Garrick
clothing.
likes me. I like Garrick. Plain, simple Garrick. That is.
Yeah, if I remember, he's quite flamboyant in this version.
Isn't he flamboyant in every version?
Hey guys!
I mean, not like that. When me and Brandon talk like plain, simple Garrick, that's how he talks in the show. and it's fantastic. A show? What am I on about? He's not in any show. This is an original
No.
character that Brandon made.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
absolutely
exactly.
original.
Completely
Yeah,
100% original character.
yeah,
100% OC. Don't steal.
Yeah.
We're not getting the hearts and all that shit because we've only got 24 hours,
Mm.
and it took a bit longer to get to its position.
Well, yeah, but it was also traveling from a lot further.
Mm.
It only took you a few hours to get to the city from there, and that was after hiking and then going to get a boat.
Yes, but it's a case of going to get a boat back to the specific dock and then hiking towards it and hoping everything's fine, and then
Yeah.
flying back here. 24 hours.
I mean, you could always radio Orpheus and put him on it.
Yeah, to be honest, we could do that. Earrings. Hey, Orpheus.
Yes.
Hey, Orpheus.
Hello.
I need you for a little something. Do you remember where the Hartnell was parked?
Of course, I have eidetic memory for positioning. It's part of my Outlander background.
That's fucking weird, but please can you go retrieve it? We're currently at this cafe. Oh, well, actually, don't park in front of the cafe. Park it somewhere inconspicuous by this printing press. But
Just park it out in the he can just park it out in the green space.
just put it around the middle of the green space. You know, it will just transform into a tree.
Elves just have outhouses in places. It's fine. Okay.
Easy.
Have I shown this to everybody? Oh, did not mean to click that, but there you go.
I know you did on the shoulder plot. I don't know if you did on the.
Not on the
Stream.
stream.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh dear.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that that Nick made his skin like Cardassian gray.
Mm. It fits really nicely.
You asked me to do it that color.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's almost the actual color of actual Garrett.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome. Then apparently I did it right.
Yeah,
Flamboyant is an understatement.
flamboyant is an understatement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm gonna prepare to be a desk clerk for a bit.
you remember what she sounds like? Oh, I guess you need to go with Ragnar and Lug to get the an outfit, huh?
Yes.
Hello. Not about me.
Because I need to pretend. I need to get the desk clerk and
Oh.
meet him for the first time.
Meet who? Garrick?
I haven't met Garrett myself.
Yes.
wait. If I'm gonna be going to the docks, they would be expecting me to be there, so it wouldn't be out of place for me to just be dressed as
Yeah.
Ozen.
You can be
So
Ozen.
you could just borrow my disguise kit.
I've got my disguise kit, but hey, I think a good tailor will be nice to see.
You know, I'm just gonna say that I'm like leaving half the stuff I have at the house or cheap place
I mean, sure.
because otherwise I'm over carrying capacity.
Very fair.
You've got too much shit. That's fine. Once the Hartnell's here, you can just throw it in one of the rooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't personally met Garrick, so this will be interesting from what I've heard.
Sorry, I'm just making a token for him. Wait. I know this song.
Yeah, this is the Shake 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 song.
Oh my god, it is.
Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora. No, not that one. I feel old.
I don't want to hear it. I'm about to turn fucking 30.
Sorry, I
didn't-
was not paying attention. What's going on?
I'm old.
You know
Brandon,
you're old.
Brandon didn't party to my music, and now he has the audacity to say he's old.
What music was he not dancing to?
You know that's the song
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
Oh god, this is a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
You know the song that goes, shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the
Shake it
time.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon didn't party to that.
Brandon just didn't.
For some reason, fucking someone said that this was the Shake song, and that's what popped into my head.
Right.
But Brandon recognizes this as Taylor Swift.
Only because my niece loves it.
Right.
Uh huh. Oh, it is the Shake song. Yeah, I got it now. I hear it enough at work. Don't worry. My metal roots will stay.
That reminds me of a post someone I know shared. It's like,
Although there is a great metal rendition of Taylor Swift songs, and they're fucking great.
It's like when I was a teenager, the song on the radio. This is my jam. As an adult, at the bar, this is my jam. As an old adult, at the grocery store, they're playing my jams. And it's so fucking true, and I hate it. Sorry, I'm just doing stuff.
It's okay. We know you're an old man.
And this
How is
cave
it-
is his home.
How is it
Cave
nearly being
is
30,
safe.
Brandon?
Huh?
How is it nearly being 30?
Things hurt.
That's what John says. Whenever I stick my penis in him.
Well, it's hard to take something that's so large. I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Oh
Is this
dear.
Coldplay?
Is it?
Mm-hmm. One of their. It featured Beyonce. It's one of their newer ones. Don't know the name because I don't like new Coldplay.
I don't listen to new.
Oh god, he's enormous.
It's like it's like
That's
new
what
Bring Me the Horizon. It's too poppy.
Well, fucking Falling in Reverse has gone rap.
Oh mate, let's not talk about that. They went pop like fucking 5 years ago. Mate, they went like fucking K. They didn't even go K-pop. They went K like super pop.
K Super Pop.
Yeah. What song is it called? Let's see. Hold on.
He's not wrong.
There's a fucking song with Asian ladies.
Asian ladies.
That's the way to describe it. You know what I'm on about, don't you?
Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, Bad Girls Club. You know the one.
Oh,
It hurts to listen to that. However,
It
and then you
does.
can listen to what was it called? Not Falling in Reverse. It's the one before. It's his band before that. No.
Hold your elf family. Apply to paper.
Situations. Love that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fucking
That's a good
kick
one.
from Escape the Fate. Got
What
it.
race is good with constructs if elves aren't? Yeah, literally gnomes.
Where have you been all my life, John?
Where have I been?
Yeah,
In America.
probably the reason.
Why would you do that? That's a
Squeeze
horrible
lightly
person.
to apply magic to surface. Oh my god. Okay, so Nea, Lug, Ragnar,
Yo.
What's up?
you guys are gonna go visit Garrick.
Yeah, could you wait until we do speech for about 3 minutes?
Speech for about 3 minutes.
He's eating.
Wow.
Sorry, I am eating. It's gonna take about 10 minutes for me to finish this dinner, but I'm listening to music.
Alright, so Payel, Ozen, how are you making this potion? What's in it?
The blood of our enemies.
It's made of the blood of our enemies.
You're gonna find the clerk and immediately just draw some blood without her realizing.
I mean, it is technically a plan.
Oh,
Not
God.
exactly a great plan.
Is
Yes,
it,
that did get dark fast.
is it the kind of plan where you need to put on your slightly larger glasses?
I mean, if you can't poison her, I'll just sleep with her. That'll take
Simon,
her away.
I appreciate you for getting that reference.
I wasn't paying attention. What was I doing?
You and your IT crowd freaking jokes.
What, my joke?
No, Brandon's.
I swear I posted something in the
Play
post
several
IT
elves
crowd.
into Gnomish Press to extract about 8 ounces of liquid magic.
That one's that one.
It is believed about 2 elves is worth 0.5 ounces. You must
Jeez.
construct additional liquid magic.
That's a nice Tenetimber you've got.
Well, time for genocide.
Fucking
Whoa, we're
Tibetan
starting D&D genocide run already.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'm not prepared yet.
I don't have an edgy enough backstory for this.
Oh dear. Dorian, I need Dorian to roll a d100 for me.
Dorian's not here.
Yep.
I meant what I said, Simon. If you would.
Dorian's in the Hartnell.
Oh, he's talking about the TARDIS? No, sorry, the Hartnell. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh well, shit. Okay. Next time you look over into the green space, you'll notice a small blue box peeking out from behind one of the trees. Only very slightly did it bump the tree. But
It's bright blue.
that'll be
and
there.
very-
Yeah, that outhouse will be there as a fallback.
Good.
Oh, lordy. Lordy Lou.
In a while. Let's listen to...
I was an Orifice done to work.
Nope, but...
Dear.
The best, no man, no
No,
man.
my.
No man, no man. No man, no man, no man.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who remembers that.
Dude.
Every English person knows this song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is built into their soul at this point. And this is Simon
a
who doesn't listen to much
Moldovan
music.
song is built into the soul of British people.
Literally, believe
It
me.
really is.
Mhm.
They at birth they carve out an area of the child's chest and
Exactly,
begin
yeah.
sewing the sheet music into their body.
It's literally part of us. Physically.
So, Tom, are you done?
No, I'm still eating. Continue.
Kind of waiting on you at this point.
Uh-huh.
Continue. I'll just talk while eating. Like I do it all the time.
Alright, so you guys make your way to the Acropolis. Nod at the guards, because, they've seen you coming in and out so much at this point, there's like, I guess they're allowed now.
Of course we're fucking allowed. You got one royalty guy,
Do
Um,
we
his
stop
bodyguard.
them?
and his friend.
And we were all recognized by the king here.
Yeah.
And
It's
you
weird.
you make your way to the Simply Garrick shop.
It needs to have a better name than Simply Garrick.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a simply character, a Taylor. Simple. Maybe you can make a suggestion.
It's meant to be discreet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can make a suggestion.
Yeah.
I can't think of one right now. I'm too busy eating.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's not. It's Garrick's problem.
So you walk through the door.
Okay. Cool.
Garrick's there, working on a mannequin.
Is it alive?
No.
Oh.
Oh no, we're not doing the.
Is it a mimic?
We're not doing Doctor Who episode 1.
Let's not talk about that episode.
Nope, it's just a plain, simple mannequin. For a
For
plain,
now.
simple tailor.
For now.
Hello, Garrick.
It's like, Freehair Ragnar. How good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm still alive, crazily enough.
You wouldn't have had anything to do with that now, would you?
No, Garrick actually helped us.
I'm not.
Nodding your head if you had anything to do with it. It's jokes, it's funny, but I will kill you.
He just kind of
He
smiles.
will.
He just kind of smiles at Lug. I'm quite certain of that, Mr. Nut.
He will. I have seen him disembowel a few people.
I'm just.
Are you walking around as the secretary, or?
No, I'm walking around currently.
Wouldn't you want to walk around as the secretary? So you
Yes,
can,
I'm walking around as the secretary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to get clothes that fit her. That would make sense.
Yes. Yes,
I'd
I'm
like
walking
to
around as the
introduce you
secretary.
to my friend here. She's a lovely woman. She needs new office clothes for our office in the Yogsburgs. We need them. Is it
Not
today?
the works.
I don't know what it's called.
The printing press.
A printing press. We
Hmm.
need them for today.
Well, my previous attitude was damaged, so
Yes.
and I've heard such good things about this place from these two.
We need a rush order. I'll be willing to pay any expenses needed.
As well as it happens, I might have a few selections to choose from, although alterations may be necessary.
Of course,
Of course.
that's fine.
And he shows you a selection of ladies' business fashion.
Your choice.
You give me a. Gosh, I don't really want to be an investigate because you're just trying to remember.
Perception.
All history.
Yeah, let's go with the history.
Ooh, it's alright.
You pick out something that kind of looks like something you'd imagine her wearing.
Yeah, this looks fine. I think this will do.
Mostly understated, like black and gray and white. He's like, well, it's a little drab, but if you're certain.
It's a printing press. It's kind of a drab location, but they pay pretty well.
Well, far be it from me. He starts to take your measurements and things. And he kind of looks over your selection. He's like, this shouldn't be too difficult. When did you need it by?
Preferably in the next few hours.
Oh, that's quite a rush.
Well, I'm on the clock tonight. Someone destroyed my previous outfit when they were rushing around with a lot of ink.
And where did you say this office was of yours?
That was the printing press.
Quite a few of those in town.
I know. I prefer not to discuss too much about my employer. You never know. People could be listening. They've got there's some things going on there which they probably don't want people to know, and vice versa.
Why, who in the simple tailor shop would be interested in the offices of whatever I said they were called?
Honestly, I can't remember it's called either. Well,
It's probably Pi out. It's probably listening in to make sure no one's blaspheming his new book.
Well, it's a lovely, quiet little shop. Lots of places where people can just listen.
Hey, look, have you heard about that new guy's religion?
Puny God has new religion?
He has
thought
new
he had-
religion, yeah.
I
He sounds
thought
like a puny god.
Ugh.
Sounds like you would be easy to crush, but
Mm.
It is
Smite the
fucking-
non-believers!
use stronger fingers. Could use little ones, and he'd probably go.
Ugh. I can't remember where I wrote down what the office was called.
I'm just calling it the printing press at this point.
It is the office.
Quite literally. There we go.
Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
See, I don't. No, I didn't write it down there either.
It was something and something. It was two names.
Yogsworks theme song is now the Wii music.
I was going to say that.
Jeez.
Isn't that Weary Resort?
Isn't that Jurassic Park?
With your mouth full, Tom. I realize you're a really big fan of John, but you can at least take it out first.
Tom,
What?
everyone's got a witness I love.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, how much would it be to have this slightly rushed?
Well, since I wouldn't want to interfere with your investigation, we'll call it 10 gold.
Investigation? What is he on about?
10
Did
gold?
I say
can do 10 gold.
investigation?
No.
I meant
Employment,
your
correct?
employment, yes.
Yes. 10 gold.
Damn it,
Here you
Garrett,
go.
you're a maverick. I can't wait to hire you. I bear about.
I'll pull out 10 gold. I'll pull out my 10 gold neatly. Just hold it out to him. Here you go. 10 gold. I can do it.
I'm just updating my note. Oh my god, did I...
This isn't Sea Shanty 2. I'm offended.
Gas.
I'll give you some sea shanty.
Wow.
Wow.
Yar har fiddly dee.
Being a pirate is.
So I came home on a Monday night as drunk could be. I saw a horse outside the door where my old horse should be. So I called to me wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that horse outside the door where my old horse should be? Oh, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Still you cannot see. That's a lovely sow that me mother sent to me. Well, as many day I travel 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a sow, sure I never saw before. And as I came home on a Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I
just,
saw a coat behind the door where my old coat should be. So
You
I
okay,
called my wife and I said to her,
His
would you
ways filling
kindly
the air.
tell to me
Mm.
who owns that coat
I've just
behind the door where my
uncovered a sad sight.
What's that?
My mum has started listening to K-pop.
Oh dear.
I know. I
Well,
told her not to.
it was,
Well, it's time to burn the house down, lock her in the room, and change countries.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. John, have you got a fair? do you mind if I speak
K-pop
to
had
Benry?
K-pop had a
Yeah,
good run,
by all means,
but
I've got room.
it's now being listened to by mums, so I guess that's the end of K-pop.
Nah, it'll be the end if Karen's listened to it.
Alright, so, Garrick, can have it ready in about 3 hours.
There's plenty of time.
Or
Oh, we also need. Well, do we need that? Do you want him to fit outfits for you too? Or
I mean,
for Lucid and for.
I mean, there'll be spare outfits for guards, but I don't think guards need outfits. They just need to wear armor.
They had a specific outfit set.
They wore
Did
they wore like navy blue and like leather jerkins.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess so. Then, but I mean, have you seen Lug? I don't think one's gonna fit him.
Ah. It'd be
Look,
fine.
there's armor.
Put an extra tailor here.
Armor off.
Lug doesn't take his armor off.
Just put it on top. Put it on top, easy.
Ugh.
Lug does not know how.
Even you. Oh my god, that's great.
It's like tabard, but less nice.
You can get some navy blue into your armor. Not permanently. Just tie it on.
Lug still isn't sure how he feels of this.
Does anyone have polymorph?
No.
Nope.
I could have
I
taken
can
it.
touch his
but I can't
armor
bother.
and change its color
If it were
with
green,
class skill.
I think the blue would look good on you.
but in
Magical
theory,
tinkering allows me to change.
if someone had a polymorph, they could theoretically polymorph his armor.
Lug does not like the sound of polymorph armor. Lug actually does not like the sound of most things you are saying. This surprises Lug, but not
Wait, didn't I
much.
throw this as a suggestion before, and then it got shot down?
I don't think so.
I mean, maybe
Because the rules of
because you were
polymorph-
dead.
Is that the polymorph is for creature? I don't think. I know his armor is filthy, probably, and covered in moss on the inside, but I
Yeah,
don't
most
think it's a creature.
definitely.
I'm wearing brand new armor.
That's true.
No, wait, you're not wearing brand new armor. You're just wearing updated armor.
He's
No,
wearing
it's
brand new armor
I,
with the plates.
I bought new armor.
Wait, you took your armor off?
Yeah, to swap out for the new armor.
That's
Nobody's
sacrilege.
seeing him outside of his armor still.
Oh right, did you like? Is he like the Mandalorian? Is this the way?
What?
we
Yeah.
hear
Have you not watched
stories.
the Mandalorian?
This is the way.
I
This is
I
the way.
still have not been able to watch The Mandalorian. no.
Watch the Mandalorian, and then you'll understand this is the way.
We hear story of Lug every now and then taking off his
This is the
armor, but
way.
nobody else has been there to confirm it.
I have.
Oh my god!
What?
I just had a most delightful idea.
That does not sound like a good idea.
So you know the
I'm
cloak of many
immediately
fashions.
concerned.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Do we know the
No, the-
Kardashians?
we could do that.
Everyone knows. The
what if-
Kardashians.
You got hold of a cloak of many fashions,
Oh.
and then reverse engineered the enchantment to apply to Lug's armor.
I feel like I would be the one reverse engineering it.
The cloak of many fashions.
So then you'd have the armor of many fashions.
So it's always, if we're gonna go with the rules of the cloak of many factions, it always has to be
That
armor.
is brilliant.
I do love it though.
It doesn't have to be because Ozan is a tinkerer, so he could modify the
Regardless of its appearance, the cloak cannot be anything but a cloak. So if we're applying it to armor, then it will be the armor will have to be can't be anything but armor. But we can have stuff on top of it.
enchantment. Yeah, but you see, you could turn it into cloth armor.
True. Lug's gonna feel very naked with that.
Lug does not like the sounding of these.
We could just. I mean, I think they'd be fine having a big guy, and we're just like, we
Yeah.
don't have the armor for him.
I was gonna say we've got 12 hours to do this.
I mean, essentially, all we're talking about is applying a glamour to it.
We've got 12 hours to reverse engineer
Yeah, but
an
the thing
enchantment
is-
from a cloak that we don't have.
Would Lug agree to that? No.
So basically, we have to do a heist to be able to do a heist.
Mm.
I think I can get like the pass.
I could cast True Invisibility on you, and then you could grab some armor for us and walk out. I mean, if anything, we could just Simon could be the secretary, or Nia could be the secretary. We could walk in, grab some gear, walk out.
I was gonna say I can just let them pass. I think they'll accept my word.
Yeah.
I gave him a warning.
If she gives us some lanyards or something like that. Wait, can I?
Some lanyards.
What is Nia's? What are your preference? What are your pronouns?
Currently she, because I'm playing the secretary.
Okay, she. If she gives us some lanyards or something, then we'll be fine. Then they'll be like, okay, they're guards. They're just wearing updated armor. They just need to be careful. This is specialized equipment. I've got some living armor on, and Lug is just a tank. So they'll be like, okay, this is just delicate stuff.
Okay, so the deception we're going to go with is because of the sensitivity of this shipment and the client involved, I've brought in some heavy
Extra
guards.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
extra help. Yeah, they're on the extra payroll side. You know.
Yeah. I've had it.
I've had it talking about this. Why didn't we do this beforehand?
Because we didn't think about this.
No.
Honestly,
Simon's smart, but I mean, you can't expect every outcome.
this is why I was hoping that someone else would read the documents during the day when I poked it out 4 times.
Yeah, but I was at work.
You were working. I sent a message and didn't ping everyone.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you did send me it, and I looked it over, but then I had to get ready for work.
Yeah, and of course, I'm not meant to give you input on it.
No. I was more hoping. I know, Ark, you're working on homework, but
John is usually not awake, so I wouldn't have put it past him, honestly.
I was playing a bunch of Stellaris this morning.
Yeah, I saw, and you were playing RimWorld.
I mean, I actually fell asleep with Stellaris running, so I woke up and continued playing.
John, have I ever told you you're an idiot?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a couple times.
Okay, good. Good to know.
But anyway, we can get something at least for Ragnar.
I don't need anything. I got my living armor
Oh
in
my
case we get.
god, it's fucking raw Rasputin.
Da ra Rasputin, ba ba da da ba ba dee da da Rasputin, ba da 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 dee. I don't need any armor. We just said this is sensitive information. We need the best armor we can get. Those leather jerkins wouldn't be enough, would they?
True.
That's why I said.
If
That's
we
why I
got
said.
attacked.
That's why I said special heavy guards.
Yes.
Yeah, we are the special heavy guard.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
We're the
We can do
elite.
Okay,
unit.
so now you just need a cover story, right?
I just have a guitar with a lute with me.
Look,
What I mean is, like, what firm are you with?
What corporation do you
What's your
what is
stand?
it for? Yeah. What's your stand? Are you a stand user? we're an independent company.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are you calling yourselves then?
Rasputin Co.
What should we call ourselves, John? What's our name? What is our name?
The fucking llamas.
How about it's
Rasputin Co.
L&R Security Services.
L&R Security Services? Yes.
Okay.
We need a logo for this. Someone get on that.
Sure.
This will be if I don't make it as king. This will be our backup. We'll become L&R Security Services.
I mean, I was thinking about being just like a privateer. But
Hey, you can be
sure.
one of the members of it. Dear.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all sorted.
All right.
I could just imagine we're just chatting about this and Garrick's just like smiling at
No,
us.
I'm definitely not speaking about us in front of Garrick.
And Garrick's just like,
we've already left.
plain.
Garrick isn't there.
Garrick keeps saying plain, simple Garrick over and over while we're speaking. You're
I
just
am not saying any
plain,
of this.
simple Garrick.
TLDR, stop
Alright,
using my shop
so
as a place to talk about secret things. God, fuck you.
Eventually, you come back to the shop
Draw way too much attention to me.
to pick up Naya's outfit.
Looks almost the same as when I left it with you.
Take a closer look at it.
I'll inspect it. Am I doing a roll to inspect?
Yes. Sorry, I was waiting for you to make the roll.
I don't know what roll you want me to make.
Investigate, obviously.
In investigation.
Was it obvious though? I don't think so.
I want to be certain.
Okay, well, first thing, it's quite obvious what's happened, but Garrett gives it to you with a little wink. And as you're walking out the door, you get a hold of you look at the lapel of it, and you realize that it has the emblem of the printing company embroidered next to it.
Huh.
We say too much around him.
Interesting.
Plain, simple Garrick.
I try. I mean, that makes it a lot easier to blend in. The next step now is we need someone wonderfully charismatic who's not going to be there during the evening's plots to talk to the person and distract them.
Probably not.
Ah!
Probably not the evening of it though.
Oh, that's funny.
Probably not in the evening though, right?
No, this will be a short while before, quite a while before.
Pale, I think that means you.
Yes.
I'm sorry. What am I
I
doing?
need
Do you have all
someone-
the free DLC?
I need someone charismatic to talk to the clerk.
Or Generation Zero?
Yeah, like the rivals and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Team.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all installed.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Or at
Alright,
least
you
pull them
two. I
away.
get it. Twitch game is important, but we're doing D&D now. Shut up.
Yeah, fuck
No.
up about everything else.
Alright, so what do you need me to talk to the clerk about?
Oh, I just want you to pull them away from the desk while someone sneaky can go up and...
How about you discuss your religion?
Oh,
Yeah.
for fuck's sakes.
pull them
Okay,
away.
sorry. I thought that was an in-character comment. My bad. My
Oh.
brain went elsewhere.
Oh, I've got it. They're a printing company.
Oh god, yes!
Yeah!
Get pamphlets
Point.
put out!
We're gonna get it to work.
I've been talking about this all session and no one's picked up on it.
That way I could have more pamphlets put out. Yes.
Yeah, no, I was talking to Simon about this. You'll be
were.
like asking to make a book.
Yep.
Alright, okay, well this.
Alright. So let
Tom,
me roll my charisma check and then we'll
Simon.
see.
you can totally great invisibility me, so I can just sneak in there and pour it into the tea while...
You want me to what? Oh yeah, that was the plan.
Alright, so you want me to roll persuasion?
We are synergizing again.
We're
Wouldn't it be
synergizing.
Would it be deceptive?
Okay, so the heist that'll be when we get to the actual heist part.
Oh, we're not there yet.
No,
Not quite.
that's
Oh.
this is all going down tomorrow.
I thought we were on the evening of, so... Sorry, no, the evening before. That's when we were discussing it.
Yeah, that's why
I thought this was a-
that's why I said this is going down tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is the evening, and then tomorrow is the day.
Okay.
The day of the heist. Heist day.
Have you guys ever played Bomber Crew?
Yeah, I have actually. It's pretty fun.
The
No.
difficulty spikes.
But yeah,
But that's not it.
so Pale, I believe the Exarch gave you a book.
Yes, he did. All right. I have an opportunity to actually read the book now. Finally.
Yes.
So that's probably what I'm going to be doing tonight. Is after we pour our spell slots into the heart. Did we do that already?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually,
yes, after
how many spell slots did you pour into Ye Olde Hartnell?
Well, since we're going to bed tonight, so I'll go ahead and pour all of what I've got because I'll just get
I
them
need
back
to
tomorrow.
attune with my armor.
So, any other casters that's going to join us for pouring spell slots into it?
I need to
I
save
have
up my
4
spell
level
slot.
1 slots and I don't know.
You'll
Uh,
do the spell slots tonight, and then
Yeah,
then
I'm
do a
just
long
pouring my
rest.
shit in too.
Yeah,
I got to attune my armor though. Will that constitute to a long rest
That's
as well?
not, that's during the long rest.
that
I'm
happens
pretty
during
Yeah.
the long rest.
Okay, so I'll get my spell slots back then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine then. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. So I've got. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Yeah.
Mirror's rhythm going off.
I've got 2 level 4 slots, 3 level 3 slots, 3 level 2
Okay.
slots, and 4 level 1 slots that I can pour into this.
Hello? What was that then?
Forcing rhythm to up. Sorry, I was playing with rhythm. You said what now?
I have 2 level 4 slots, 3 level 3 slots, 3 level 2 slots, and 4 level 1 slots I can pour into it.
So 40 from the level 1s. How many level 2s was it?
3.
3, so that's 45. How many level 4 slots?
2.
100.
And that's all I've got.
Okay, that's 185 AU.
Alright. Who's next?
I'll go next. What do I need to do?
How many spell slots you poured into it?
How do I do that?
Check your spells. How many spell slots do you have, and how many do you want to get rid of for now?
What you mean for like the night?
Yeah.
I'd love
sent-
to, but my roll 20 is being roll 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ragnar the Black Guitar.
Yeah, could you check it for now?
Wow. Okay, so you have 2 level 4 slots, 3 level 3 slots, 3 level 3s, and 4 level 1s. Okay. So plus 40, plus 45, plus 90. Plus another 100. Okay. And then Ozen, were you gonna add any spell slots?
I'm just gonna yeet them all in. So that's 4 level 1s and 3 level 2s.
3 level 2s. Another 55. And then, how many days has it been since we got here? Let's see. Where's my
Yes.
log?
It has
7?
been yes.
Guys, I'd check your passwords on if you're using Chrome,
Why is
Hmm?
that?
because I got a notification on roll 20 and it told me that there's been a massive data breach.
Great.
Yep,
Again?
again.
Is it through Chrome itself, or is it through,
Okay, so
I think
the 29th.
it might be through roll 20.
The
Oh, Roll 20 had a data breach ages
30th.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just been found. All a load of my passwords have been like hacked in a breach. Hacked, I
Okay.
guess.
So it's been
Yeah.
you've been
Hey,
here for 8 days.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care if my Roll20 gets hacked. It's not like I've ever paid for anything through Roll20, so.
True. But it's went on more than that. It's hit up a lot of other things.
Well, the problem is, once they get that, they get your email.
They can get
your
everything
email,
else.
They can get
Yeah.
everything else.
My Vodafone one. Well, I don't use Vodafone anymore, so fuck that.
I'll fuck with it later. I don't have the energy right now.
Okay, so thanks to all of your contributions.
One.
The Hartnell is sitting pretty at 830 AU.
My techmania.net password.
Oh no!
Is Orpheus with us right now?
Rubycraft password.
Oh right, Orpheus would have had to have flown it here, so that would have
I need to
cost
change
10.
my paradox one though. I don't care about that. I don't know what that is. Minecraft.net password. Ooh, okay, I'll change that.
Alright, so it's sitting at 820 charge.
Fuck out with Ramsey bands.
I haven't gotten this notification you're talking about, Tom, though.
I've
No,
just
there
got one.
was a Roll20 data breach as of 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I've just got one. I don't know where from. It's just popped up out of nowhere.
Well, maybe you've been hacked.
Oh, maybe I have. My computer is being weird, so.
It's a good chance.
Okay, so you've powered up the Hartnell. Pale, you're going to read a book.
Yes.
Scam.
Alright, so you are reading said book, The Orbs of the Gods. And it mentions about how when the Elvish gods joined with the gods of Ikaram, they gifted 7 orbs to their children. One of which is the Tear of the Dolphin Prince. And these orbs were kind of sacred objects. They powered the temples, so to speak, and allowed everyone to feel kind of connected to the gods. But during the times of the Gods' Wars, they all became lost somehow.
Nice.
You don't have a lot of time to kind of delve into it because you're trying to get ready for a heist. But what you've gleaned is that they all seem to disappear under similarly mysterious circumstances, and restoring them
I don't need that anymore. They can take that if they want.
might incur favor.
So they're literally telling me if that restoring these things will help. I wonder if we can, because you said we do know about the things we can do to the Hartnell now, right?
You know a lot of it.
I wonder if we could set up a room so I can kind of track these things in the Hartnell.
That would use some of that energy we just put into it.
Yeah. And we probably need all of that for if we have to get it away.
Yeah,
We'll
so
see.
we can throw that into the back burner. Okay. And with that out of the way, unless anyone has anything else, we can actually get to the job. Anyone? Anyone? Any takers?
No.
Going once? Going twice?
No.
But what did you say? Sorry.
No.
Anything else that needs to be discussed before we get to the actual job?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Ragnar's child support.
That is a very long discussion we do not have time for.
Ozen, you'll probably what, be like doing lookout stuff
I
until
guess.
time for you to actually act.
That and Elvish 101.
Elvish 101. All
You're
right.
still on 101. I thought he'd be on 102 by now.
What's going on with rhythm? Oh, there it goes. So Pale, Naya,
Sorry, I walked away for a moment.
you guys are up first.
Yes.
Alright. Good
Uh,
choice of
Oh,
line.
okay.
Ragnar,
Alright.
you're going to cast Greater Invisibility.
Yes, I am.
Well,
Could someone cast
on
it
my
for me
mark.
for a minute? I'm gonna
On my
cast it on a nail.
Yeah.
Nail.
Neo.
Nail. That's the new
Me
name
and
for
me
her.
and Naya did the fusion dance.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we did. Yeah. I
Fucking-
used it on Naya.
All right, so that takes
Easy
you
night.
down one level 4
Use the
slot.
nail on Naya.
Naya, you become the Invisibles.
I'll say it on my mark while I'm looking through any window to see if when Mateo moves with the clerk.
No, I don't care if they breach. It's fine. I'll just change my Facebook one.
All right, Pale,
Alright. Persuasion?
you we'll get there. Calm down.
What are you gonna say?
Of our city, no! Money on the wall, money on the world.
You
Alright.
you burst through the doors, or what? How are you making your entrance?
Well, I'll open the door with a good saunter and like, greetings, mortal friend. How else does Payel ever enter a scene unless he's being serious?
Fair enough. All right, so you go through the door. The secretary is looking at some paperwork, and she's kind of looks up at you. It's like, "Can I help you?"
Indeed, I believe you can. And he'll walk over. You see, I am currently establishing a new religion, and while I've been able to personally develop my own pamphlets in the past, I believe it would be easier to have them printed and placed around the city at a much more exuberant speed. And working with a lovely printing press as this one, I think I could be able to achieve that.
All right, give me a persuasion.
Could be worse.
It could be.
Fucking rolled a 3.
Okay, so she sits down her tea and begins pulling up some sample stuff, or pulling out some samples. She's like, "Well, if you are truly interested," and she starts laying out pamphlets and pointing out things. Yeah,
She looks positively distracted.
absolutely.
Then I'm gonna sneak my way in.
All right,
Invisible.
give me a stealth with advantage.
Let's try not to cock this up.
Well, now you're going to because you.
Now I
changed
am. Exactly. Good roll. Very good roll.
Holy shit! This close.
Thank God for your advantage.
It's great.
She's quite engrossed explaining the different options to Payel and how the pricing works and the different things that they could do for him. And you slip the concoction they brewed up into her tea.
Mm-hmm. And then I sneak my way out. Because I'm not staying here for now.
You know,
Well, it might be a little bit peculiar if the door suddenly opens and closes on its own.
But at the same time, it would be a bit more peculiar if after a minute I suddenly appear.
he's like, yeah, he'll
Pale
Actually,
probably
hey.
knows that he needs to kind of rush through this.
He's like, yes. Well, while I'd love to sit around, could I possibly take a couple samples to look over and give an answer to?
Persuasion. The fucking music.
Just tells me to
Ooh.
fuck off.
No, look at her roll.
Wow. Holy, holy fuck.
She's not interested. She's like, she knows she's got this important client going, and she's like, "Oh, all right, fine. Here, you can take these. You know where to find us, obviously. Have a good day, Mr. L. Was it?
Indeed. Have a lovely day, madam, and I hope your client goes well.
And she goes back, takes a sip of tea. Nea, I assume, follows Pale out the door.
Yes. And I stay pressed. I stay by the door, leaning, well, by the wall. Leaning
Right.
against the wall of the door. Next to the door.
All right.
I'm good with words.
Do a stealth for taking cover.
Yes.
Is this Billie Eilish? It is.
Fucking hell.
Eyelash.
Fucking hell, Nick. That was a shit fucking persuasion.
Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
Roll the one.
That's okay, because she rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Pale, you walk by Ragnar and Lug, and you say the package has been delivered.
Yep.
Yeah. Delivering lug.
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
I think poison.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
A few
The
minutes.
poison.
A few minutes
Cusco.
later.
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's
Cusco's
poison.
poison.
A few minutes
The
later,
Cusco.
the Pale joins up with Ozen on lookout duty, and the secretary rushes out the door. You see her kind of grasping her stomach, looking for a place, and dashes off.
And I'll make my way in.
Begin phase 2.
Oh.
No, we're not even on phase 1.
The bear
This
has entered.
is phase 0.
The bear has entered the woods. Repeat, the bear has entered the woods.
This is set up for stage 1, step 1.
All right, Nea. You
I'll settle down and look over what's actually on her desk.
well, as you approach her desk, you notice that one of the security guards has come back up to the desk and takes a position next to her desk.
This is when me and Lug will walk in.
I'll be like gently panting, just like rubbing my stomach. I must have had something really bad last night. Don't know what.
Oh.
I make my way towards him. Everything okay?
Everything looks fine, ma'am.
Excellent. Don't want anything to go wrong tonight.
Everything is on schedule for the client.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Need to keep everything in order. Don't want
He
to
starts
disappoint.
questioning why you constantly keep busting out in laughter.
I love because I just looked into Twitch chat.
Yeah, indeed. Mr. Zephos is quite a difficult man to please.
Very, very demanding.
But he
Yes.
is a pedo.
Very demanding. Hence, I want everything to be shipshape today. Oh, while I was thinking about it last night. Actually, I've been planning this for a few nights. I brought in some hired help, a few more heavy guards who I've seen in action, and they will do a good job. They'll be here hopefully the next half an hour or so.
He kind of cocks his eyebrow. He's like, "If you believe that's really necessary."
I want this to go as smoothly as possible. I don't want anything bad to happen. It's my neck on the line if something happens.
Yes, yeah, I suppose you're right. The last time that fire was quite a difficult thing to get a handle on.
Yeah. God, I can't. I don't want to imagine if you're gonna repeat of that.
About that time, the door bursts open. Ragnar and Lug, how are you making your entrance?
I'm assuming Lug shield in hand. Me, I guess lightsaber, light blade in hand as well. Chatting, looking all cool, glasses on.
With somehow acquired sunglasses from the outside to inside.
Playing Darude Sandstorm as we walk in.
This is the hired help.
Never fear, your bodyguards are here.
Yeah,
we are L.E.O Security Services.
L.E.O Security Services. They're independent. Strange.
The guard
Very
just
independent.
kind of
You want me to show you how independent I can be?
The guard looks a little bit surprised by this. Simon, make a persuasion.
Ooh, okay.
With advantage.
That's perception. I want persuasion.
I'm gonna throw you a bit of bardic inspiration for. Okay, do it anyway.
For God's sake, I'm not rolling well. Nobody's rolling well tonight.
Oof.
Oof.
The guard's becoming a little bit suspicious.
Okay, can I talk to the guard?
Sure.
Yeah. Can we throw well, see here, mate. We've been here to do this job. If you let us go about our way, that'll be pretty nice of you. Which roll for persuasion?
Yes. Actually, no, in this case, roll for a deception.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is deception any difference from your persuasion?
Huh?
Is your deception any different from your persuasion?
Yeah, I got a modifier of 5 for my deception.
Okay, so just drop that by 5. That's still a
6.
Huh?
That's a 6.
No, you rolled with advantage.
Oh, advantage. So thank fuck. 16.
Yeah.
What are we doing then?
And this will be against his wisdom.
Yeah. Well, oh, brilliant. Excellent.
He's like a little bit suspicious of this. He's like, and what were your names again?
Oh, I am Ragnar of the... Oh god, why have you launched? Yeah, I am Ragnar of Why Have You Launched, and then we have beside me my handsome companion, Lug of the Nuts.
You're going to be that close to your actual names.
Well, it's L&R. I mean, Nut is like not a rank. It's his. What is Nut? Because I know it's not your birth name.
Lug.
What is nut?
Yeah, what is Nut?
It's what do they call it? Like a figure of speech?
Sure. Yeah.
What he means is, why is your name Lugnut?
What is the nut representative of? Is it your actual last name, or is it a given title by the bulwark, by your commander?
It's
He has no idea.
I'm gonna be honest. I've always just treated it as his name.
Is it your name?
It is, but I've just thought of something.
Okay.
You know how native tribes like get their names.
Right.
So you got it through nutting.
It was the first thing I ate. It was not.
Yeah, this is my friend.
Luck of the chewy nut.
Okay, so this is my friend Luke, and I am Roger. Luke and Roger.
Luke
and
and
Roger.
Roger.
Luke and Roger.
And Roger Moore.
Right.
Such an idiot.
His full name is Lucas Banbury, and mine is
Lucas
Rogiano. The third. Rogiano the third.
Jonathan.
Rogiano the third.
Luke is not sure if he's going to remember his name.
It's a. We just call him Lug because he lugs about the heavy shield.
Right. A nickname then. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's his nickname, Lug.
He gives you guys a little slip and
Thank you.
a kind of a little amulet basically to
What are
identify
we listening to?
I
Smooth James.
couldn't say.
This ain't smooth jazz. This is like we've gone to the Arabian Nights.
Yeah, these two are the ones who will be on protection duty. Thank you.
All right. Well, would you like to personally inspect the arrangements?
Oh, for certain, just to make sure everything is in shape. If that would be all right.
We'll come with you.
All right. He leads you in the back and onto an area of the shipping part of the facility. And you see the crates have been loaded up and secured in some kind of netting on the back of a cart.
Okay.
Are we expecting much resistance in this job?
Well, it's an unknown quantity. Whenever our clients make pickups, they seem to draw in unusual types.
Right.
Yeah.
One time we had some kind of rogue druids. Some crazy lady with owls came and started attacking us. And one of them started breathing fire.
Yeah, for a reference to Yogscast, I don't know which ones though.
It's very unusual. It's a reference to many things, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's a blended reference.
Absolutely. Hence why you two are here.
Yeah.
We never know what to expect when they come in. But we'll know when they're on their way.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Yes.
we'll keep this protected. Do not worry.
And hey, it's the last shipment.
Mm.
Hopefully everything will go smoothly.
Just
Hopefully.
then, there's a massive crack of lightning. And the guard looks up. Oh, that'll be them. Pale, Ozen.
What? When? Where?
Who? How? What? Where?
So you
Crack of
guys
lightning.
are looking out, and you notice that the sky, after lugging them went in, the sky begins to grow dark.
Did anyone bring an umbrella?
And then
Yeah.
Doesn't your hand have an umbrella?
So you have one
Good
built
point.
into Project 21.
there was a crack of lightning. And then
And Darn.
it seems like part of the sky begins to rip open.
That doesn't sound good.
As a dark cloud seems to pull into itself, seemingly connecting to another place.
Lovely.
And you see an enormous, like, we're talking like galleon-sized airship beginning to descend through the opening.
We're not seeing this, are we?
You're inside.
Yeah.
We're looking up and seeing this start to descend down onto us.
As
like,
the guards begin issuing commands and they start moving the shipment out. And you walk with them, and you walk outside, and you see this large ship kind of hovering above us, hovering above you.
I'm assuming that's the ship.
That's them, all right.
Okay.
And you see that the bottom of the ship begins to itself start opening up. Pale, Ozen, what are you guys doing now?
Ozen's having a wank in the corner.
Pretty much.
Well, you guys start thinking about the actions you're going to be taking, because obviously things are going down now.
Right, so the ship's arriving, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're all
we're
going to die.
I guess we could start moving into position that we can maybe get onto the ship, or at the very least follow the ship. So if
You won't be able to get into position to go into the ship, because this is what's happening, right?
It's
This
hovering,
big
slightly
ship
hovering up.
is going to release a smaller ship that'll come down to pick up the shipment. And then take it back up to the mothership.
Am I in earshot of other people
Huh?
at the moment? Am I in earshot of other people at the moment?
Yeah, the head guard is there.
I'm gonna say, excuse me for a minute. I need to get a form from the front that I've left behind. There's one more thing that I need to sign off before they take it up.
Right.
Apologies.
I suppose I'll go greet them then.
Yes, I'll be with you. 5 seconds.
Pale, Ozen, are you guys going to try and run up to it, or are you going to grab the flying box?
I'm going to run basically to the front office and go, change of plans, fuck everything beyond position 1, get the box. We're flying the box into the void.
What? So we're scrubbing the plan?
Scrubbing the plan. We're going into the box and we're following them.
It's like Captain Cold always says. Step 1, make a plan. Step 2, throw away the plan.
Alright, hold on. Let's call Orpheer, because he's the only one that can fucking drive that thing.
Fuck.
Orpheer!
Orpheer's in box.
Good.
Okay. Orpheer, get the engine running!
I jump onto the box and cast Spider Climb while in the air, so I don't fall.
You could probably get into the box's door. It's not
There is a
complicated.
I'm just imagining him riding on a TARDIS through like a... surfing like this never...
Just cling to the top of a box.
I mean, I could technically reduce my size and hide in a box.
It's the target that we're going
meant-
into. The heart that we're going into.
Oh, okay.
I
Go
meant
to the
box.
boxes that
I wouldn't
were
ride on
getting picked
the
up by
outside of
ship.
the Hartnell, mate. You will.
I thought they were like floating up.
You will die by taking in all that time and space energy.
Well,
And you're not Captain Jack.
there's a
Well, yes.
there's a
He's not Captain Jack.
well the smaller landing ship hasn't landed just yet.
And I'll
So we
prepare
got-
those two for a dramatic infiltration. No, I'm gonna surf on the box.
I mean, me
That
and
sounds
Lug will
more
need.
fun.
Me and Lug will need to escort the box still, won't we?
Hmm?
Me and Lug will still need to escort the box.
Not anymore, unless you want to. They literally park the airship right above the printing press. They have a smaller airship that's landing inside the printing press.
It'll be landing
And then
inside of the
small
lot.
airship is gonna fly back up.
So basically, they're just going to be inside the printing press.
Yes.
The smaller ship would be landing inside of the shipping yard.
Yeah.
Right. Which is okay. So they don't need us right now.
No. Hence why I've went abort the plan.
Okay.
We're
Right.
going
Are you,
Let's make
are
our
you,
way
are
back
you
to
going
the
are you
Hartnell.
going to escort the shipment into their airship?
Yeah. That's what they're going to need. Because if we just disappear, then they'll think something's wrong.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. Me and Lug will still need to do that. I can just dimension door us on if needed.
Oh
If they
yeah,
won't let us on.
True.
that's hilarious. Yes, you could. You could dimension door.
Just it's flying off. Me and Lug round the corner. Just dimension door in and wait.
Oh gosh.
We could. I could persuade our way on, just saying we need to make sure it's okay. We've been paid to look after the package until it's arrived at the area.
Simon, roll a d100 for me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay.
That's not good.
It's a number.
Oh. Okay. Dorian, there's a 30% chance that Dorian could teleport the Hartnell onto the larger airship.
I
And
had
the other 70%?
70% chance we're going to end up on the other side of the planet.
What
I had
about the smaller
two
airship?
ideas. I had two ideas, which was follow that airship into the void, which is gonna freak everyone out as it suddenly, an outhouse suddenly lifts up from the ground and disappears into a cloud. But the second option was, teleport onto the ship.
Okay.
Could you teleport onto the smaller ship?
Ozen and Pael could theoretically get into the Hartnell,
Yeah.
and it could jump onto the larger ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nea and Ragnar and Lug could dimension door.
Only allows one other person.
Only one other person.
So me and Lug can go on, but Nair has to run back to the Hartnell.
Mm-hmm. And it has to be someone of equal size or smaller.
I can
Well-
enlarge myself.
Yeah, well, technically.
Enlarge
actually-
yourself or shrink Lug.
I can't shrink Lug. I don't have. I can only enlarge and shrink myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's Druger.
You don't have actual enlarge reduce. You're talking about your racial ability.
Yeah.
Hence, I've managed to excuse myself.
Right. Okay, so you're gonna have to run fast enough. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'll cast
Orpheus
enlarge on myself.
throws open the door of the Hartnell.
Luckily, I've got 45 feet of
What
level.
do you click your fingers? You just snap them and it opens.
Orpheus not that far along yet.
Oh.
Luckily, I have all my monk abilities, so 45 feet.
No, I'm
I
gonna
can
cast,
step with the wind as well.
enlarge on myself.
All right, Lug, Ragnar,
Could you increase my size to large, Brandon?
you haven't enlarged yourself yet. You still got to escort the shipment.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay,
actually-
right. Well, I mean, I could enlarge myself while escorting the shipment. Oh, I gotta wait. Wait, yeah.
All right, if you want to explain why you've done such, sure.
Yeah,
protect to make myself look bigger and protect shipment, but never mind. I'll cast it when we need to
when
jump.
you're about, when you're about to
Yeah.
tackle. Fuck it out.
Don't worry. We got this now. Don't worry.
We've got this. We've got a new plan. It's fine.
New plan
fine,
may
if-
be bad, but it's a plan. We have
It's
it.
a plan.
If we die, it was nice knowing you boys.
Oh, did I
We're
not
not
get?
going-
Apparently, I didn't make a token for. That's fine. This will work.
We're probably not gonna die. We're just gonna panic a lot.
But
That's why I'm still laughing.
as the smaller ship lands, you see a rock gnome, a deep gnome step out. He greets the guard. Huh. Where's Secretary
All right,
Jar?
villager.
Alright, Squidward.
That's just a good, you know. It all sound like this.
Yeah, and that's just how deep gnomes sound like. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Fucking deep gnome racists.
Ugh.
Right. Minecraft villager.
See? That's why Fizzle's
that's it.
accent is best accent, because he's a city gnome who talks fast.
I suppose it doesn't matter, as long as the shipment is ready.
Ready? Ready to pick up? All secure?
And who are you?
We're the guards. We're just making sure nothing happens. We've heard of trouble you've had.
Ah, you're here to stop another fire incident, I see.
Yes, we are.
Well, very well, don't just stand there, make yourselves useful.
Come on, Lug. Pick up this shit.
If I must, I shall.
As you get onto the small ship, you notice there aren't really a lot of people on it. There's just kind of Dr. Testificate here and 2 others.
Okay. I'm just scoping out the area.
The guard, the head guard, hands Dr. Testificate some paperwork, and he begins looking it over.
Yes, Dr. Testicles.
And you see Dr. Testificate, he snaps his fingers, and 2 people in full plate mail, helmets and everything, step out carrying a large chest.
And this will be the second half of the payment. I believe that completes our transaction.
Money.
And he's like, just a moment, I don't know where she's gone, but I'll need to look over this. He flips it open, and you see that inside it's a chest full of diamond.
Ragnar does his best not to stare.
It's like, I believe this'll do indeed. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Indeed.
And you guys get everything loaded up, and you spot a place where you think you can dimension door in without being noticed.
Excellent. I'll remember that.
Steal the chest.
Plan.
All right, gentlemen.
I mean, I can't really argue.
We can't. We've got a mission. You can't. No, I can't. Not
It's
allowed.
full of diamonds.
Not allowed. You can come back.
We'll case this place.
Yes.
Again.
Just as the cart is being settled in on their ship, Nea just about makes it to the TARDIS. Or the Hartnell, excuse me.
Is everything ready? Is everyone fine?
Get in.
Define ready and fine.
Shush. You're not here.
Orpheus
Stop
like,
Party
talking on the
time!
ring.
Orpheus like, well, I've never really done this before, but here goes.
Alonzi.
Dorian.
Yeah.
We're
Yes,
gonna
my boy.
try to go onto that ship over there.
You sure about this?
Nope. Let's do it.
Cool! I'm down with this!
The crystals begin glowing and whirring, and you feel a very strange kind of weightless sensation for a moment. Need to roll this, see how the landing goes. Very badly.
We're just in the hull of the ship.
I mean, they won't notice it. There is a
perception filter.
yeah, there is a perception. But they'll just think that's always been there.
You come down very hard. Everyone in the Hartnell needs to make a dex save. Pale, Ozen, Nea, Project 21.
I mean, I was using spider climb, but okay, sure.
That's supposed to be.
Did you actually do that?
No.
We got some
The-
good rolls.
in the hopes that the DM will overlook the bag.
Alright, dexterity.
The answer is no, but I wish it was yes.
Whew. Okay, what's the actual difficulty we're gonna have? 6. Okay. Everyone managed to pass.
All good rolls.
Wait, we don't know about Project 21.
Oh yeah.
It's a robot. It's
Clunk.
Oh my god! Is Project 21 a more advanced K9?
Yes.
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 Oh god. Project 21 is K9. Headcanon confirmed.
Project 21. It's fine.
That
Funk.
must make.
Would you like
Ozen
to
Sarah Jane
peek
Smith.
out the door?
I definitely do.
Aren't there sensors?
You're assuming Dorian knows how to use them.
Yeah.
I'm there. I want to go. I want to go peek out the door.
Right. Me and Lug gonna need to go now.
Yeah, you guys can dimension door.
Right. Okay. We're gonna hide around a corner. I'm gonna use enlarge, and then I'm gonna dimension door us.
Give me a stealth
You
check.
ready, Lug? A stealth check.
Both
I
of
don't
you.
care if it's you.
Both of us?
Both of you.
Oh, that's gonna be great. We're both gonna fail.
That's the
Uh,
plan, apparently.
Yeah.
I love that the music has decided to be appropriate.
I didn't do too bad.
Didn't do bad at all.
This sounds like
Okay,
it
boy.
could be in a spy movie. Lug yells a battle cry.
He's like, yeah! And we're like, the fuck are they doing?
Hiding!
You pop through the dimension door
Oh,
and into the ship.
Zoom.
Oh wow, 500 feet. Yeah, that'll do.
I just imagine like the Goku transport sound that E4-Star used.
Naya, you peek out the door, and you see a bunch of people running around what appears to be some kind of engine core.
I close the door, turn around and go, we've picked a perfect spot. Let's never leave this box ever again.
I'm gonna message you just on the comms. Naya, anyone? Orphe?
Ragnar?
Hello.
Hi.
We're on the ship.
Oh, good, sorry.
Where are you?
We're at the engine core of the ship. Right in the center where everyone is.
Right. Okay. So me and Lug, we're in this little
Where
storage
are
cupboard. I think. I'm assuming it's a storage cupboard where no one enters.
I love that JoJo music is playing right
You,
now.
you are on the small transport ship.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're on the transport ship right now. We're currently making our way to the big ship.
As you're saying that, you hear some kind of mechanism activating, and then the ship kind of jerks for a moment, which you think might be the ship docking.
I think we've docked. Maybe. That was a big thunk.
We
We
are
made it.
dead!
I'm gonna make. It's probably been about a minute, hasn't it?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah, so I've shrunk back down.
Honestly, from this point onwards, I have no idea what we're doing here.
Neither do I. Yeah, you're the one with the plan. What do we do now? Is this a
Just-
hold one moment minute?
As you're talking, Ragnar, you can hear the sound of some kind of klaxon sounding out.
You two need to get out wherever you are. We're safe in the engine hold at the moment. I apologize. I don't know what to do.
If you can hear this, there's a klaxon going on with the people. I don't know what's going on. check the Hartnell
you hear a
sensors?
message that then follows.
All hands prepare for jump.
What does he mean,
Oh
jump?
shit!
I'm. I
What is jump?
Lug, hold on to something.
I hold on to Ragnar.
Not me!
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
roll
I've got a hold on
insight
to the.
for what the hell we should do.
He's like,
Naya,
Because we are all
Naya,
really lost.
Naya, did you want to look outside the door?
I'll peek outside the door. Oh, yeah, I'll peek outside the door one more time.
You look outside the door and you see people running around, and you see some people strapping themselves into these seats that they've pulled that kind of fold out of the walls. And you see the engine core begins glowing a bright, bright red. It seems to
Hey,
be building up a large volume of power.
Hey, Lucid. Sorry, hey, Lug, Ragnar.
Yeah?
Hold on to something tightly. I'll close the door. And that goes for Ocelot as well.
I'm already holding Ragnar as tightly as possible.
Look, Earth Daddy.
Wait, on ship? No, can't. Not
Uh,
Earth.
Air of the ship.
I'm surprised you don't like have like a bag of dirt with you.
That'd be hilarious. Lug just carries around a bag of holding full of dirt.
Yeah, I'd expect that.
It's a jar of holding.
Yeah,
It'll be
he
a jar of
just
holding. It'll be a jar of dirt.
he basically rises up like an earthbender, like Katara does with water in her jar.
Oh my god.
Let's see if Orpheus can get inspired.
It's infinite dirt.
Infinite dirt.
Infinite dirt. An alchemy jug of dirt.
I mean,
Yes.
it'd be useful for him.
Be
All right.
mud. Because mud is technically liquid and solid?
Orpheus is like, if only there was
Technically.
some way we could see outside.
Dorian
Blast
will
a
try
hole
to
in the
figure
wall.
out. Figure out what.
Does Dorian need to roll an insight?
He does.
I had his fucking sheet up. Why did I close it?
I love how the
Because like
music
the
is
rest
picked
of
up
us,
as well
you're
as we're getting ideas.
Normal?
Yep, just normal.
Nope.
Ooh.
That was Dorian's roll, by the way. That was the one.
All right.
He
so,
opens up the waste deck.
Ah. Okay, so you two together beat a 13. That's good. Dorian, a new sort of eye symbol begins glowing somewhere in Dorian's mind palace.
I'm assuming it's full of cake.
I'm gonna spend like 5 seconds going, I don't. Are you watching me? Before I poke it.
You poke it, and suddenly Dorian can see outside the TARDIS. And for Orpheus and the rest, a sort of screen pops up out of the console.
God, the real world looks so much more depressing than my mind palace.
And you guys can see that the final person has locked themselves down, and next to them is a big red button.
Uh-oh.
And you see them raise their fist and slam it. The engine core releases a bright, bright light. You hear, you know the Inception sound? Yeah. Basically that. And you all, for a moment, feel like you're disconnected from all time and space. Before finally, yeah, voop, basically.
Not fook. Dodging off someone's head.
What?
Fook is the sound of a dodgeball hitting off someone's head.
Ah.
Yep.
Ragnar,
If you make the
Lug,
sound... Yeah.
you guys need to make deck saves.
Well, I mean, Lug's holding me,
No,
so
no,
I
no,
really
not
can't move.
deck saves, my bad. Constitution saves.
Okay.
Constitution saves?
Oh, I did really well.
Yes.
Do I get advantage because Lug's holding me?
No, because that's not what's being affected.
Oh, you mean we're gonna be sick?
Right.
You gotta start
Okay.
vomiting all over the place.
Wait, why us and not the others?
We're in
Because
the
they're in the
box.
TARDIS.
Because they're inside of a
Oh.
thing that has an inertial dampening field.
We don't. We're just getting flung without hope.
Yep.
Right.
You're in the cargo bay at the moment.
I'm like,
Lug, did you make that Constitution save?
No, I'm making it now.
you should be good. You've got good constitution, don't you?
Yeah, but we've all made very bad rolls today.
Yeah. Yeah, you did well.
That's a 13!
The
Wow.
Hartnell did a 9.
The Hartnell failed its save.
The Hartnell suddenly feels very sick. He turns slightly green.
The shields actually take damage.
Oh no.
They will regenerate.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Ooh, 62 damage.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll buff out.
So 600 sans 62.
538.
The world is a vampire.
Ragnar,
Yeah.
you become violently queasy.
Yeah, no shit. I'm like, look, let go.
I quickly let go of Ragnar.
Do I like fly to the back of the room now?
Pretty much.
Just
Oh dear.
clean up on aisle 3.
And then a final announcement comes out. Prepare for
re-entry in
Oh
5,
no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lug has decided he never wants to fly. Ever again.
Ugh.
You feel
Ooh.
a sudden sensation of being pulled to the floor.
What?
Make one more Constitution save for me.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Oh my
You're
god!
fine.
I like
Nice.
how. Oh, what is the chances of me critting both those rolls? I mean, I failed one and succeeded the other, but okay, come on.
Lug,
Got
you get forced down to a knee. And you feel a little bit queasy.
What about me? Do I just stand there?
You managed to catch yourself. You're not really sure
I'm
how.
It was the sickness. I regained composure after it. How about the Hartnell?
Do 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 do.
Didn't even worse.
Wow. Its shields are taking a little bit of pounding from all this being moved around.
Is he using extrapolator shielding?
538.
That'd be 471.
Holy!
No.
Yes, 471 shield remaining.
They'll regenerate after a long rest. I mean, you could just absorb the engine power. You'll be fine.
Alright, Lug, Ragnar, you're now on this small ship inside of the bigger ship.
Truly.
Okay, look,
Puddle of
just follow,
stick on your feet.
just follow my lead. We'll bluff our way through this. It's the only fucking way we get out of here alive and not in jail.
Right.
Maybe, potentially. Let's roll with it. If the new god miraculously appears somewhere, maybe he'll get some followers.
They're still in the middle of an engine room.
Hyel, maybe Hyel, maybe your religion is God of Vengeance.
God of
vengeance.
vengeance!
My children, you have done well today. Right. Let's slowly make our way through this place. Okay. Okay.
You make your way out of that room. I take it.
Yeah.
Roll a perception for me.
Both of us.
Either, both, doesn't matter.
I will also roll just these.
I am rolling either or today.
Wow, a 1 and a 2.
No, you mean a 0 and a 1?
Well, I mean your actual roll, but and then with
Yeah, I
your
know.
negative modifier.
I know.
Oh
The
dear.
dice aren't with us tonight.
No, they are not.
All right, I'm done playing D&D. I'll come back next week when my luck is better.
I have to agree.
Everyone's luck has been shit though.
Yeah, I feel like
Even
we need to
mine.
make a mulligan on it.
No one has had luck. Well, even
They're
my
being-
rolls are like shit today.
I think the universe is saying, don't play it this week. Yeah.
But as you walk out, you see someone takes notice of you. They seem to be wearing a lab coat of some kind.
Ugh, lab coats.
They're also a deep gnome, but not the same one you saw before.
Who are you?
We're the extra staff hired to protect the item. Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, we wouldn't know the books. We're just guards.
Roll a deception.
Yes, he's crit failing again. Not me.
Cargo is the holy fuck word you're looking for.
It's-
Fuck yeah.
What is going on with my rolls tonight? This is weird. I'm
You-
crit failing, crit succeeding, crit failing, crit succeeding.
Right. Well, you better You better get to position soon. We'll be docking in momentarily.
Me and Lug will salute. Look, I'll salute and Lug will follow in my footsteps. So yes,
Alright.
sir.
He picks up a thing and begins walking off with it down somewhere. You walk out into the corridor.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a gangway from the ship you're leaving over into the dock, into this kind of dock bay for this smaller ship, and then there's a corridor beyond that.
Right.
So you head into the corridor.
Okay.
As
Yeah, well-
as you enter into the corridor, you can see a porthole.
Look, I'm a bit too small. What can you see?
I don't know. What can I see?
Are you looking out? Give me a perception.
God damn it.
Okay. You look out and you see what appears to be billowing purple clouds. And then what looks like some kind of floating, like almost like a floating island you seem to be approaching. There appear to be buildings on top of it.
Interesting.
You seem to be heading to one of the towers.
So, we're probably in for a worse time.
Uh-huh.
I'm just telling you the worst of it.
Okay.
Now, I may be wrong, but I think I'm right.
Right.
Are you guys keeping open comms?
Well, yeah.
That would probably behoove us.
Okay. Other group, what are your ideas?
Guys, we're in for a bad situation.
Define
That
Oh,
island.
we
balance.
have to hijack the ship.
Floating island. Buildings.
We are in for bedtime. If you want to die, this is where we should be going.
Yeah.
I think we should just wait in the Hartnell till, things calm down.
Shut up, Ozen. No one asked for your opinion.
Actually, no, I think he's got a point.
We're not in the Hartnell.
Yes, but maybe we can get to the Hartnell. You did that weird little whoosh thing through the wall.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh.
Not unless he finishes a long rest.
Hey, shut up, Ozen. Nobody asked you for your opinion.
I'm just saying.
Who's excited for the new Minecraft update?
I've not been following the news.
It's
Mountains,
mid-next year.
goats, caves, new mob, which can kill you in netherite armor in 2 hits.
It's middle of next year that it's coming out.
Yeah,
Everything's coming out by then.
basically.
Hopefully.
Sounds fun. Oh, good. Perfectly ominous music.
Suck it.
Yes, because that's what we need for this time in particular. Ominous music. It's not like we needed any more foreshadowing for what's going to happen to us.
Indeed.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm going to dispel my disguise. Be there.
Right.
You three, technically four. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Don't talk about this, and I'll cast my Shadow Speak to my dean.
Right.
Don't talk about this to anyone else, and I'll do this. See her take a drop of Quicksilver, and a hand mirror wipes the Quicksilver over the mirror's edge.
The mirror begins filling with shadows. You begin hearing voices from the other side. Do we really have to have steamed mushrooms again? What? They're good for you. And then a pair of purple eyes seem to glance over. Modicum!
Ah, dear. Curator. Good
What,
evening.
what can I do for you?
I need help.
You need...
Big help.
Explain the situation.
Tell them you're screwed.
We found the book of the Yog. We found a book. Well, the parties found a book of the Yog works that was dated to a few days ago, but they found it a year ago, 8 months ago. So they went on the investigation about it, and long story short, we're on the Yog Works airship right now.
You're what?
Need help. Most of us are in the Hartnell. 2 of the people are currently wandering around the airship, trying to find an engine room. That
We're in the small one.
No, I didn't. Oh, right, yeah.
This is very dangerous.
Gee, you don't say. It's also very stupid of us.
He goes,
Also, this is done, but everyone now, most of the PLT now know you exist. So there's that.
I just imagine like Orpheus and Ozen and Pale just kind of peek out from behind Nea.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the good lords of vengeance?
The eyes just kind of.
Our Lord and Savior, Engine Christ.
It's like
I have
What,
two
Indian
people who
Christ?
need. I have two people who need help. This is desperate times. I'm looking for advice.
it's like.
A map, anything.
Well, where you are right
According
now is most likely a demi-plane. Which means we don't really have any means to get to you. How you even managed to get onto a ship, that's kind of impressive, actually.
I'm just gonna. Naya, who are you talking to?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you in due time.
I look over at Ragnar. I think we're dead.
Been good knowing you, Lug.
It's been good knowing you as well. Hopefully, the afterlife treats you well.
I
The,
hope to treat you as well.
The
It-
best
uh,
bet for your friends would probably be to try to get to the Hartnell. Now, barring that, I can't really say. It just kind of depends on their mood. The people you're dealing with can be a little bit capricious.
That was rhythm.
Yeah, why is rhythm stopped actually?
Probably because you ran out of music.
Oh dear, I'm predictable.
Oh, I mean, that works too. I was just gonna.
I mean, to be frank, half the party is very,
Bad.
very unpredictable.
Well, me and Lug, I've made it look like we're guards to the scientist, so he can back us up.
Yeah, that's a good
And
way.
then
anyway.
if all things go to worse, I will throw out my scroll and say I am a passenger aboard this thing, and I am royalty. If they kill me, they'll be inciting a war between themselves and the Dwarven kingdoms.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm guessing then that you don't have any idea of the interior of this ship,
Of course
because
we don't.
from the dock to the engine room is a big void of I don't know what.
Oh, wait, you're in the engine room.
Yeah.
I have idea.
He goes,
Go
Look,
on.
roll with me on this. DM, I want to find the nearest scientist, or go back to the original one.
okay.
Excuse me, sorry, sir. We're looking for the engine room. We heard that there was need for a guard in there.
Guard in the engine room. For
The
what?
engine room of the. Huh?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Roll
Well,
de-
we
roll-
need
roll-
to make
roll
sure
des-
that everything.
roll deception.
Roll a what?
Deception.
Deception. Of course it went bad.
Oh god, an 8 just about beats a 5. Yes.
Oh, he kind of gives you the instructions to get to the engine room.
Thank you. We'll tell of your good work.
Hmm.
Come on, look, let's go.
Yes, we must go to engine room in order to secure engine room.
Yes.
Uh,
Off we go.
the dean does finally get back to you. It's like, this could actually be a good opportunity for us.
What's your idea?
Well, we've never had anyone in the facility,
Right.
but we did manage to get our hands on a copy of the plans for this ship of yours. I think maybe you could do something with it.
Hmm.
He begins whispering some kind of dark words of power. And then suddenly, from the mirror, you see a piece of parchment begins passing through.
I'll take the parchment.
You open it up, and it's
Scroll.
design schematics
Oh.
for the large airship that you're on.
Oh.
Make good use
Oh,
of this. It costs us 3 agents to get it.
Oh. Well. It's most useful. And a little bit morbid.
Don't make their sacrifice be in vain.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. God.
Alright, Lug. Ragnar. You
Yeah.
guys get some odd looks, but most of the deep gnomes seem to be focused on whatever it is that they're doing.
Non-suspicious whistling look.
One does not know how to whistle.
Trying
What
to
will to do non-suspiciously? Do 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 do.
Are we nearly at the engine room?
Please tell me we're at engine room.
You're halfway through the ship.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's keep going.
Make...
Do 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 do.
Make... Oh god, I don't want to say it. Make a stealth roll.
Oh, fuck.
It's the best I can come up with
Oh!
for a non-suspicion.
I'm talking...
It's always one way or the other.
Lug is always non-stealthy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's 13 to 15. Dr.
So
Certificate
14.
MD rounds a corner. Yeah.
Huh.
Don't I know you?
No.
Oh, it's Bane from Batman.
No. But we're just two guards. Nice to meet you.
Chase 2 guards doing non-suspicious doing.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Like,
Right. Why are you here?
Why are we here?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
I work here.
Yeah, shouldn't you be working on something? We're trying to get to the engine room to secure the ground. You can ask one of the scientists on the lower ship.
deception, please.
I'm not lying. I did say.
It's still
It would be...
It's still a kind of a deception.
Man, I sure do hate D&D today.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to keep my eye on you.
Of course. It's lovely to see you today. We'll wish you a good day, sir. Salute, Lug.
What?
Salute.
Loot?
Salute.
Salute.
Salute! Yes! I salute so fast I fucking smack myself in the face.
Right,
Have good rest of day!
sorry about my friend. Let's go. We walk off.
They hired me for big shield, not big brain.
That's true.
Oh dear. The fact that you just barely managed to deceive is amazing to me.
Me and Luke. Okay, I'm on the way. Like, Luke, do you want to play rock paper scissors while we go?
Yes.
Okay.
You just
Alright.
about make it to the engine room.
Oh, we're here. I win.
Shit.
Oh,
My luck is always bad.
And there you see, tucked away in a corner, a blue outhouse.
We're just gonna slowly walk past the people into it and just.
Most of
Knock
them
on the
are
door.
so engaged on their instruments they don't really notice you.
I'm gonna knock on the door, like.
Nea, Pale, Ozen.
I'm gonna open the door. Yes, I was expecting some room service.
I have Lug.
Hey, did they
He is
bring?
he's your snack.
Did they bring cocktail shrimp? I do like those
We'll
cocktail.
feed you for a while.
Oh, oh my!
Not like that, Lug. Let's go in quickly.
Oh shit.
Safety.
Are there anything interesting along the way?
You know, they say safety in numbers. We do not have numbers in this situation.
There's a lot of people. A lot of those testificate people walking about. Yeah. Unless we have some sort of stealthy way to get about this ship, we're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Nice.
Sorry, a demon took over for a minute. I hope I gave everyone a laugh. It better have.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I've not been paying attention to the chat. Oh, hello.
So,
Well, I'm glad you're all here. Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy's here. Yeah.
Boys here, you think I'd leave my dog behind?
Well, you left
Exactly.
him on the ship.
So,
Well, listen, that was for other reasons. It was not safe. I thought it would be safe doing this because, you know, this
Ozen.
woman here had such good plan, but
I know, right? It's crazy that it went all to shit.
turns out everything is wrong and bad in the world.
Hey, Ozen. Ozen! Come back, you nerd.
Oi,
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, honey?
Did you go to fuck to sleep?
So, you have access to a screen that can see what's outside the Hartnell.
some of them wanna
I know,
get
but the
you
schematic for the
by
airship.
you.
And you're in an engine room.
Wait, why do I have-
Well, we all do in the
Some
Hartnell.
of them wanna get you
Oh.
by you. Ooh.
So,
Right.
would you like to see if you can determine anything about the engine?
Sweet dreams.
Since
you're
are made
material
of
scientist
Sure,
here.
do you want to
Who
see
never
air vehicles
mind to disagree?
or
I traveled the world down the 7
intelligence check?
Probably intelligence, because you're not operating.
Aw.
Figures.
You can maybe get away with investigation.
Doubt it. I never realized how everything seems the same no matter where we go. Like we're just on one blank sheet.
Well, the thing of it is, I can't really plan for where you guys are going to go today because it could have gone any number of different ways. And I worked 62 hours this week, so I didn't have really time to think about any of it. So you're going to have to theater the fucking mind and like it.
His
So-
camera really is like looking from his like the bottom lip up.
So, Ozen, what are you doing?
He's ignoring us because
Alright. Roll 20 is being rolled 20 and being
What a
slow.
fool.
Yeah, fuck it, where's my D20? I'll just
some of
fucking
them
roll.
want to abuse you.
Put your head up. Put your head up. No.
Alright, I rolled a
Be right
10
back.
using a physical die, so that plus the modifier would be... God damn it, I still need a sheet.
just keep the sheet
God.
of your character up, mate, and just double click
Damn
the
it.
hide, make it hide. Don't click off of it.
Well, it's stupid.
Your face is stupid.
No.
No?
Oh, okay.
We're back in Gwent.
Oh my god. Just what's my investigation modifier?
Your investigation modifier is 3.
Alright, so it's 13.
Okay. As you're looking at it, it looks a little bit familiar to you. I'd like to make a history check and see if you can remember where you've seen similar design before.
Probably the tower, but you know what? Alright, the dice says 12, and I'm pretty sure I don't have history proficiency, so...
It's also 3.
Yep.
Uh,
So that's 15.
hmm. It's just beyond your memory. But you know, it definitely seems very, very familiar.
Welcome back, I missed you.
Yeah, I'm back, baby. How you doing?
I sent you a link to a song.
And then
Oh, I've heard this.
it
What, by
hits
Barry
you.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fantastic band, listen to more of their stuff.
You know where you've seen it
They got more
before,
of
Ozen.
What, they've got...
Are they
yeah.
mainly a cover or
No, they're like a proper
I mean,
band.
I do.
Ah.
They have a listen to them, their newest album's out.
And where you've seen them before is you are standing in it.
Right.
What? My audio went...
You're
You're
standing in it.
Oh,
Standing in it.
hard no.
Yes. It's not identical, but you can see the similarity of intention. Whatever
Poor
this
craftsmanship.
whatever this airship is, whoever made it has clearly seen a Hartnell before.
Well, this means one of two things. We either conveniently got transported to one of the places that we were going to anyways, or... This is a weird coincidence.
Have you guys seen what Minecraft Steve can do in the new Smash Bros?
No,
absorbed
I
by
did hear he got added to Smash Bros. Though.
Yeah, he has. If absorbed by Kirby, Kirby becomes a block.
That's kind of amazing.
And I absolutely adored it as soon as I saw it.
So this big airship that you're on has design elements that seem to have been influenced by Hartnell.
Dorian betrayed us.
Almost
I knew it would
certainly
happen.
not that.
Did he?
No, it's definitely.
I'm gonna smash the console and say, how much cake did they give you?
One
Fuck.
cake.
Is that all it
whole
takes?
cake. That's all.
Betray your best friends.
It was
Listen, I know that you're a fucking outhouse now.
It was a nice cake.
You might be an outhouse now, but that was a real piece of shit movie made.
Okay, so everyone in the chat put fuck Simon. So fuck Simon. No,
It
fuck
wasn't even that good of a
Simon.
cake, to be honest.
Fuck
It was
Dorian.
simple.
Oh dear.
Fuck Dorian. Well, fuck Simon. Okay, that works out. Yeah, and fuck Dorian. Yeah, there we go. Everyone put fuck Dorian.
Okay. So,
I spotted DeLorean, but okay.
DeLorean.
Yeah, I put DLORIAN. DeLorean.
So what's your next move?
12 Portugorian.
Oh wait. Well, I guess that's kind of been established via. Never mind.
We've got the schematics for the airship. We know they're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Could have some fun sabotaging the place.
Are they the enemies? Isn't this an information gathering mission?
It was an information gathering mission, and then we boarded their airship.
Whose fault was that?
I'm pretty sure I remember hearing someone in particular say, "Screw the plan, we're getting on the ship."
Yeah.
The same someone who made the shitty plan to begin with.
It was a good plan.
It was a good plan. You know,
It was a pretty good plan.
yeah, we didn't know how it went.
I wasn't really wasn't gonna expect an airship to arrive right on top of the printing press.
Yeah, that is kind of odd.
Why don't we use the Hartnell to go to this area and just go to the ground for a bit?
I mean, we can do that.
I mean, what more are we going to be doing on this ship right now? We can use the Hartnell to get out of here at any time. It has the ability to travel through time and space.
It can dimension hop, right?
In theory.
That's going to be pushing this quite a bit.
Wait, hang on. If it can travel through time, why don't we just travel back to before the airship showed up? Now that we know that it's there?
Fucking...
So remember why the guy got
what
so
is the term?
depressed?
It's what's the term, Simon? That the 10th Doctor uses all the time.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
It's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Technically, you guys haven't actually unlocked that ability yet.
We don't know about it then.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is press
The
random
only reason
buttons
we
and
know
hope for
about
the
its
best.
ability is because this is a TARDIS.
Because
Yeah.
well, no, because
Because it's a
The-
TARDIS.
no,
No,
Wisdom Tower.
it's because I mean,
Quayal-
you're right. You're right. It's the Hartnell. It's 100%
the
original content
the
material.
the sea elf Quayal that you met when Dorian became the Hartnell.
I didn't. I wasn't there for this.
No, he was away on his streaking business.
Yeah, Lug was technically there.
Did you
though.
say streaking business?
Yes.
Technically, Lug was
I do
there.
have streaking business.
And what you one of
$20
the
I
things
show
he
you
mentioned
penis.
was that they went back in
$30
time
I
to
put
try and
penis on.
stop the tear of the Dolphin Prince from going missing.
Right.
So that's why you know that it must have some capacity for time travel. But the exact circumstances and way that is done was never explained.
Basically, plot says we can't time travel yet.
Fucking plot armor.
No, this is reverse plot armor.
Yeah, this is the reverse of plot armor.
Oh yeah. Fucking EA.
I
I paid good money for this goddamn thing. Why are you making me pay extra for DLC?
What are you playing?
Because the point of the
Playing
Hartnell,
D&D.
the point of the Hartnell is for it to grow with the party, and not just be
And also, it's a
massively
cheaty
overpowered.
way to travel. Yeah, we all know this.
Time travel is cheating?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're only allowed to time. We're not a doctor. We have a thing in a world. If this was a time travel adventure, then it would be fine. But it's not.
Yeah, basically. It could potentially become that one day, though.
Yeah, one day, like in like 5 years from now, when the
Yeah,
campaign's
we're level
close
20.
to finishing, we're still on the second arc of 10,000.
The second arc of 10,000.
This is the D&D equivalent of One Piece.
I could see that actually. Yeah.
I mean, this camp we'll be bringing this campaign to our kids and like continue our legacy. And when this campaign will be going on for when we die.
Actually,
Like,
the One
7
Piece metaphor
generations
is
and it will
actually
finish.
so accurate because all of our characters have been like introduced one by one at random.
It's actually true. Yeah.
One by one, random.
It started with just 3. And it's just slowly grown from there.
Right. We're back onto Billie Eilish. I'd say we go down to the ground, see what's going on, because we're not going to get much from this airship.
You guys have spent so much time talking that there's actually a little bit of shaking.
Dorian, did you eat too much cake?
Not me.
As the airship outside
I imagine Dorian has this big face on the screen right now, like the guy from the Power Rangers.
begins docking.
Do you know what I mean?
He hasn't quite
No?
learned that ability yet.
I just want to see a hologram walking about of Dorian.
A friend of mine just made a shit post on a Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the president? That's right, our fucksist daddy has been brought to his knees by that sexy, sickening lady Hovid-19. I'm a dumb bitch just like dongled tramp, but the math just doesn't make sense now that 19 is lower than 45. Mr. Dump rode the helicopter all the way to Walter Reed to care for his Walter needs. Rumor it has it, Miss Comrona took up at the announcement of Supreme Court nominees Amy Horney, Barrett, and Baby. Did she spread? Other men taken by this viral slut include senators Mike Lee and Thom Twallops. Send this to your 10 favorite panty faz. Panty? Get 7 back clean and free like Joe Biden. Get back and walk. You might have a sore throat. Get 3 back and your Melania. Get sick in bed with the president.
What the fuck, internet?
Please
Oh
post that
my
onto
God.
I'm taking and posting this shit post.
Oh, you have to ship
Thank
post it
you.
into the Railcast one.
The
If anyone wants to read this, please come join us at this link I'm about to post in the Twitch.
It's actually just there
Shameless
above.
plug-in.
Yeah,
above
shut up, Brandon.
Milk
Maybe
Record.
someone joined before that appeared. After that appeared, that's the word.
Fair enough.
Come join us there. And
But yeah, so the ship is docking outside, and if you looked at the screen, you'd see that the power core outside appears to be de-energizing as it goes into some sort of standby mode. So what's our move, boys?
yeah.
Hijack the ship.
No.
No.
Their focus at the moment is going to be offloading the ship and then probably refueling it for the next run. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
And where are we now? The engine room. That's where the fuel goes.
Is it?
I don't know.
fueling
I don't know about any vessels you've been on, but typically,
There's a fuel tank somewhere usually.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really pours their fuel directly into the engine.
No.
What I was going to say is, once everything's unloaded, in theory, this place is going to be much lower in security, especially since they're in their own demi-plane.
You're right. They'll probably just be a small maintenance crew.
Yeah, those who are like dealing with any repairs or temporary repairs and patches ups or supply logistics, that kind of stuff.
So basically,
Then we
we
hijack it.
run about the ship. We're not gonna hijack the ship. Okay. All in favor of keeping Ozen in here. Say aye.
We'll all leave other than us and we'll lock the door behind us.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. No one else? Rude.
This session takes too many people to run. You're never going to be able to run this yourself.
Yeah, based off of the designs and Ozen's best guess, this ship would require at least a crew of 14.
I'm going to the toilet.
Yeah, actually, I need toilet as well. That's what BRB screens are for. I shall return.
Why can't I copy a message's emotes?
Because they might be locked into that Discord.
Well, yeah, but like I should be able to quote like the default emojis.
The default one you should be able to, but I guess it's just Discord's being lazy and just banning all emojis from being copied.
So I wonder if I do quote, what does it do? No, that's not what I want it to do. What if I do copy message link?
That would require people to be on that Discord to be able to see it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
People who press the link will be directed to the post on that Discord.
Why are we BRB trying to go to the toilet?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Simon.
Hmm.
I just saw some of the Star Citizen gameplay and it made me cringe.
I am returned.
Hey Google. Right on.
Hey, Google. No. No. Stop.
What? They didn't do anything.
Not you. Thing.
Hey Google. Lights off.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Wait, what? I activated it.
No.
How did I do that?
It was processing me saying, no, stop, no, stop.
Oh. But how did it get activated from...
Because Brandon said it as well.
Oh.
Because I forgot it was there. And then
Well
it
done.
lit up and I was like, oh, fuck.
You said a naughty word.
Okay. So. What are we going to do now that the ship is docked?
Masturbate?
Well, with the we'll probably wait for a short while and then we can go investigate the airship. It's all good having the schematics and all, but seeing the
How long do you think it'll take?
But till
About
then,
5 minutes?
masturbate.
Probably about 20 minutes or so, and everything will be as people start filtering out.
Okay. Ooh.
If you wait an hour, there'll probably be no one around anywhere.
Skin boots, let's go, let's go.
I just realized if we're on a
My
dimming
bow.
plane, does that mean like the Hartnell is sucking in AU really fast?
Yes, I did it. I got it to work. There we go. There's the ship post.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, yes! Oh, I can't use that. It's 2. That's 2 plus 18.
Jeez.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh god.
Oh. If no one's in our Discord, you are missing out.
Jeebus. Okay. So you wait for a time, and the people outside the airship seem to have filtered off.
In the meantime, I'm going to be spending some time reading over the
The manual.
map, whatever, the thing
Map.
that we got, the document that we got.
The schematics.
I'm going to go explore the Hartnell whilst we wait.
I just throw a map of the Hartnell at you.
We don't have a map. It's ever changing.
It's not.
Is it not?
It can change as required.
True. Okay. Right. I'll grab it. Hey, look. Do you want to come follow me? We'll go search for you and find Dorian again.
We can find Dorian in this place?
He is this place, so we'll find him somewhere.
Yes, I will go and search for Dorian.
We're gonna go look for Dorian whilst I'm looking about everywhere.
Is there
I'm
a
looking
particular
for-
kind of room you need?
Yeah. A room full of cakes in a swimming pool.
I want to craft a locket.
Well, you know there's that craft room.
Yeah.
That little workshop you found before.
That's why I just bluntly said I want to craft a locket rather than can I craft a locket in the Hartnell.
Is this the time to be crafting lockets is my only question.
We're looking for
crafting
Dorian, so
lunchbox?
yeah.
I mean, apparently I'm not wanted, so I might as well just stay away and do my own thing.
You know that was a joke, right?
I'm so offended.
You better be.
Okay.
That's the point of jokes is to offend people, right?
Yeah.
Pale, what
Exactly.
are you getting up to then?
That is British humor.
Alright, so we're trying to find Dorian in this place. I'm not gonna lie, I have been fucking lost. All I know is that we fucking landed on this place.
Yes.
Mhm.
You're such a cute.
Have you seen the Titanic episode of Doctor Who?
Or when they crash into the TARDIS, the Titanic.
Well, the Titanic crashed into the TARDIS.
Oh yeah.
But it's kind of like that. You've landed your Hartnell onto a bigger ship, and that ship has gone to a place. That's the situation you're in.
The Titanic crashed. This one.
So,
hasn't.
are we actually... Here's probably the best question. From what I understand, we're not exactly welcome here. Or they don't know we're here yet.
I mean, they know that me and Lug are here.
Right. Technically, you're stowaways.
Yes.
Technically, yeah, but we can get away with it. Is there? I'm gonna message. Gonna tap on my comms to talk to Orifir. Orifir, do you come in? Orifir.
Mother of Christ. Hold on.
What's happened?
Nothing serious. Brandon's just being swatted.
Oh, mother. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, they're the best kind of moms. Don't you just love helicopter moms?
Helicopter moms?
Yeah, don't you know that term?
No, never heard it.
It means when they look after their
Articulate.
child to a unbelievable degree. Like their
To the
kid,
point where it causes that child depression.
basically. Chris, you know about this. Bless you.
Danke.
Love you.
God.
I just want to play some Generation Zero.
Yeah, I think we're all done for the day. Like we've had enough.
I've got a friend asking me to come and play some squad with him, and I've had to tell him, no, hang on, I think the DM's almost out of material, like 5 different times.
Oh, so you're gonna play a different game without me? So it is.
Well, I'm gonna play some squad because I was supposed to be playing squad with him yesterday, and then something came up.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then. I get
So
it. It's fine. Don't worry.
I had to take off and ditch him, and then he's like, it's all right, well, we can just play tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then D&D's lasted longer than I thought, and he's like, hey man, we gonna play some squad? And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna play some squad. And he goes, when? And I'm like, I think we're almost done. And that was like an hour and a half ago.
Okay, I am back
fine,
again.
don't worry.
Hello.
So
we start wrapping up?
we're
All right, so you were contacting Orpheus for something?
Orifit,
Yes.
have you got any items on you that would allow us to pretend to be other people that would psychically change the perceptions of people?
What?
Psychic paper.
I'm not a magician.
don't we have a Fey whistle?
Yes,
yeah,
we
but
do.
we don't trust the Fae.
We do.
I mean, I don't know which situation is worse: being trapped in a gnomish city after stowing away on one of their vessels, or contacting the Fae to help us out.
I'm not doing it.
Well, I don't have the whistle.
No. Does
Wait, so we're all in a group right now, right?
Yeah.
yeah?
I do have that Fey flower.
Yeah. Slight issue with that. On a demi-plane, there really aren't Fey gates.
Oh,
Because it's not an actual plane.
Why don't we just use the Hartnell to transport down there, like I said at the start?
you're so cute.
Should we...
Thanks.
Well, I mean, we do have lots of clothing.
Exactly. You could just find some engineer's clothing and me and Lug a guard have already established ourselves a little bit as guards. We can just say that we're escorting some engineers to look after something.
I mean, they might buy that with Ozin, but the rest of the group, that's...
Perhaps I should stay here.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, baby.
I mean, someone should surely stay with the box, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure. John, stop.
Huh?
Stop.
He's-
Oh shit! Is
playing
my
with-
mic picking it up?
He's just,
Yes!
He's just talking to Good Boy. Calm down.
No, he's talking to his real dog, not Good Boy.
No. It's definitely Good Boy. That's how we excuse. That's part of the reason why I gave him a fucking dog.
What, so he can talk to his own dog?
Yeah. When anyone's talking to their puppy, oh, well, they're just talking to Good Boy. That's all. Jesus Christ, the sound. Naya, Naya, Pale.
Yeah.
You guys in on this plan?
Sure, whatever we're doing.
So we're not going to investigate the airship.
Nope.
I mean, I'm cool with
I mean,
investigating the
if you're
airship.
posing as engineers, you could, in theory, investigate the airship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is Pale's not very good at the sneaky sneak. I can do the lying. I'm not good at the sneaky sneak though.
Well, that's the point of the disguise, is so you don't have to sneaky sneak. You can
The
lie.
other part of the problem is the fact that I'm pretty sure every species here is a gnome.
At
None
least,
of us look like gnomes.
Yeah.
well, no, because remember
Gnomes
there
aren't gnomes also small size?
there were those two armored guards who delivered the chest of diamonds.
Well, yeah, but they're not on the ship.
Not anymore, but they also weren't gnomes.
Well, yeah, but hasn't everything that we've passed been a deep gnome?
A lot of the
I don't remember anyone being described as anything other than a deep gnome.
Right. A lot of the technicians and things you've encountered were deep gnomes. That is true. But those armored guards were from their ship, and they were not gnomes. They were too tall. You couldn't see what they were because they're armored, but obviously taller than gnome.
Right. Okay. So they might have other. I don't know. This seems a bit risky. We don't have enough information. Like, coming across 2 guards who aren't on the ship doesn't necessarily give us precedent to be like, yes, this disguise, it's foolproof, when it's just different clothing.
Do you have anything else to suggest then?
If we could get a hold of some of these guards, maybe we could relieve them of their armor.
But that equals more death if they find them.
Not if we stash them in here.
You want people inside of
them off the ship.
You mean throw them into the void?
Maybe.
I mean,
I didn't say it, but I mean, you did.
I mean,
I did, yeah?
We haven't actually established that they are in fact bad people.
I mean, we haven't exactly established they're good people, so moral ambiguity here.
I'm pretty sure we've also never established that we're good people.
He has a point.
let me go look at my alignment. I think I'm like.
We simply
chaotic.
have a goal that needs to
I mean,
get
I'm
accomplished.
chaotic neutral.
I'm chaotic good. I mean, are these
I'm
guys
also
inherently? Is this inherently a bad act? Like, and we're being evil and killing like people who
Well,
don't deserve it.
if we don't know, then no.
All right. Slight.
Because this is for survival stake and for the rest of the world. We have to break a few bad eggs to make the world a better
how
place.
hard could it be to restrain someone?
Just put lug on top
How
of them.
hard could it be to toss someone overboard?
That is very true.
I
Not
mean,
very.
Yes, but
I
that could actually make us an enemy.
yeah, that's kind of my point. Is like,
Only if someone finds the bodies.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
they fall
PL
through the void,
inherently,
no.
with PL being a good character, he's not going to be happy about killing people for no apparent
I'm
reason.
pretty sure we're going to make enemies of these people either way if we're
We will
knocking
have-
their guards out and replacing them.
Yeah,
Go for
but
your
it'll be
espionage.
okay. There's a difference between knocking someone unconscious to borrow their armor and straight up yeeting them with the possibility of
Okay,
pretty
so
strong opinion
here's
of
the
killing
thing.
them.
We'll take the same approach that I use in Stellaris, and once somebody starts to seem like they're going to do bad things to us, we just get rid of them. Eventually, people will stop wanting to do bad things to us, or thinking about it, or looking
it's-
like
I'm
they
I'm
want
going
to do it,
to. I'm going
because
to.
they know that those people disappear.
It's the
Oh, forget-
concept of some things are more forgivable than others.
Yeah, there's the difference here. We're like,
There's also a difference in needing forgiveness or eradicating those that you've wronged.
Yeah, but
If
not
we just
not
wiped them
knowing who
no
we would
problems.
be wronging.
are you certain you're lawful? What the fuck is Lux like status? I want to see
My,
this. Thing.
my law that I follow is the Order's Code, which simply states I need to keep Tom alive at all costs.
No, I'm
that's
fine with
true.
that's fair. That's completely fair. I'm just saying, like,
And
Yeah, if they threaten Tom, fair enough.
Then he will kill.
Then you're doing your job.
yeah.
yeah,
but
And if they
this
take
is-
that wrong,
I'm simply saying the less
Okay.
enemies that Tom has, the
That's-
safer he
okay.
is.
Okay, counterpoint. If you're making more enemies for Tom, you're theoretically making him less safe.
exactly.
Yes, but here's a counter.
All right, all right.
They're enemies regardless.
Okay. Let's just make this very simple. Payel is not going to let you just throw someone over the
Marvellous.
side.
Simon died.
Let's just leave it at...
Simon's completely gone. He's not online on Discord at all anymore.
I think Simon's internet may have died.
Yeah.
I think we should
How
call
about let's do this. Let's think up some plans.
We'll
We'll give Simon a few minutes to come back. And
a few minutes.
You know, like maybe
He's probably going to bed now.
Maybe.
Yeah, if his... Oh, no, he's back.
He's back on his phone.
Yeah, internet is doing whatever it does around now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Right, so why don't we, because it is getting close to the end, we've almost been 4 hours, which is our usual length. Why don't we think up some things we might like to do, and then sleep on it?
Wait, but we don't know how long they're going to be docked for.
I don't mean sleep on it in-game.
Oh, in real life, right, okay.
No. I think that's probably the best idea, is just to, like, take this week before the next session to talk about what all we have in mind for ways
it might,
get
for
out
instance,
of this shit situation.
It might be possible to have, instead of all trying to do one thing at once, send our best sneaky sneak out to do a little advanced reconnaissance.
Are you talking about Simon?
Yes.
I mean, Naya.
What is your sneak, Naya?
+7. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay, right. Yes, I thought you need to upgrade
They would
it.
get advantage by just turning into someone.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she could actually literally turn into a deep gnome.
I keep forgetting that you are a changeling, but you're also a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good, it means she doesn't have any other weapons to hide.
Yeah. Her weapons are...
Now she has her arms. Cut off her arms.
What I mean is, like, right,
These are my weapons.
if she were a changeling fighter, right, she changes into a deep gnome. Now her weapons are too large for her. And she'd basically have to leave them behind while doing impersonations. As a monk, her weapons are her fists, so she can change shape and she's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
There's a little
it's
bit
actually,
of thought to my character.
it's like the perfect infiltration character.
Mm-hmm. Because when shit goes down, I can still fight my way out.
The only way you could be more perfect is if maybe you had like a little bit of bard.
Yeah. I need a bit more charisma.
Simon,
Mm-hmm.
question for you.
Mm-hmm.
When is your D&D session gonna be ready?
I don't know at this point.
Because I'm having too many character ideas and I don't have any D&D to spew them into.
Personally, if it were me, Simon, and you might agree with me with this, Lug, I would just YOLO it.
Yeah, honestly, coming from my personal experience as a DM, planning too much.
That's the thing,
gives
I've not
you-
done anything.
Well, the thing.
That's the thing, I've sat here staring at my screen going,
Well, I mean,
And then turning it off
the
again.
first few adventures are literally just going to be us getting to know one another.
mm-hmm.
What day
it
are you
shouldn't be
actually
too
streaming?
It's gonna be on
complex.
Saturdays. It's gonna be on
But-
Saturdays.
But we have our other thing on Saturdays.
Yeah, but at 9:30 in the evening.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'll-
Saturday to
I'll-
go around.
I'll message in the game.
I'm gonna be passing out probably an hour or two after it starts every day, every week.
Oh.
But yeah, Simon, what I would suggest is get a basic generic thing to
No.
start us off with.
Yes, that's what I'm currently thinking of doing.
Because
I've
Pretty
got-
sure the DMG
like literally the
has-
first little bit is just going to be us figuring out our character dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
I've got so many ideas for characters.
But
that I want to
actually,
play.
a good thing is if we want Naya to scout, right? Instead of having everyone sitting here while Naya is doing scouting, maybe we can roleplay that in between sessions via the holodeck. And then,
Sounds
and then that way we can roleplay that out. And then next time we can actually do the formulations for what the fuck we're gonna do about the pickle we've just gotten ourselves into. Because I'm going to be honest.
Lug is not participating in Stealthy Boy
No.
anything.
I'm going to be honest. I estimated only about a 15% probability that this is what was going to happen.
You forgot the most important thing as a DM. Whatever the least likely thing to happen, it's gonna happen because your players are fucking crazy.
That's
No,
not
we're idiots, that's why.
that's not always true. Sometimes you guys do exactly what I thought you were going to do. I'm like, oh, well, I guess that was boring. And then other times you do this, and you're like, oh, this is the thing I didn't think was going to happen. All right, now I have more stuff to plan. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I only got so far with planning this facility because...
Yeah. That'll give you time to actually plan the facility out and everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I think we will call it there. It's been about 4 hours. That's about our normal time, so that's reasonable.
Oh, yeah, it is. Fucking hell.
But thank you everyone who turned up today. We love you all.
We
well,
do?
we love most of you.
Yeah.
Some of you.
Between the 5 or 6 of us, we love all of you.
Look, don't worry about getting Lug's love. It's not really that great.
It depends on how stretchy you are.
Yeah, that is true. If you're
Yeah.
flexible, my love is definitely something that you should go for.
I love you, John.
If not, you should definitely go for the puny god. I don't call him that because of his size. Well, at least not the size that shows.
Oh,
Wow.
roasted.
It's alright, I don't
Roasted.
need an Earth Daddy to compensate. We all know Lug's a bottom.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a bottom because it's a lot easier for you to ride my massive schlong from up top. You
Is
gotta
that
let
what you
gravity
call
do the
it?
work, my boy.
Is that what you call it? Oh, precious darling, you don't know. It's okay. It's
Fight,
okay.
Fight.
Fuck. Get
You're
off
just giving me the cold shoulder. Uh-oh, Tom.
Yo, what?
Danger.
John-
Someone's coming after. Someone's
Yeah,
after.
not happy.
Get away from my man!
But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for turning up. It's been a pleasure as always. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Tira! Do свидания! Wiedersehen!
What do you say?
Dankeschön.
That means thank you.
Yeah, I was saying thank
Yeah,
you. for
of
joining.
course. You thank everyone for joining. It's perfect.
Oh, I don't. Fuck all of you.
Wow.
How dare you? How dare you come here?
Oh, well, I guess that's the end. Thanks for them. That was very abrupt.
Bye,
It was
Rhythm.
getting on my fucking nerves.